device. Oh, I'll just set all these up. Windows, alright. Just Windows. Oh,
That's fair.
On the one hand, I don't blame you. On the other hand, screw you.
Where did that work? Because Discord is also using the wrong thing, no doubt. Why can't they write an operating system that doesn't reset all audio devices all the time? It's a Googleable problem. I'm setting it to the correct device. It's just the problem is it sets everything to default, but there is no default. I don't know why, but like, make your mind up.
Sounds like you've been tinkering.
In OBS, yeah.
This was always the it was always the irritation of trying to get always computer science graduates at work, trying to get them set up with stuff, because they would always insist on reprogramming everything and re-tinkering with everything, and then it would all break, and they'd go, "Oh, your company's rubbish because you haven't done this." And it's like, when we set this up, it worked. You then changed everything, and now it doesn't work. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the problem is not the company.
This is definitely
I
a
wasn't
Windows
very
problem.
popular amongst the graduates.
Anybody who sets up any slightly customized audio setup for Windows has been complaining since I installed this version of Windows that it just breaks every single time. Like, when I was watching Northern Lion, he would be complaining that nothing was working because he just restarted Windows. And I stopped watching him like before I moved in here. This was a long time ago. This is actually just I know it's already in use. That's because it's its own name. You stupid woman. Okay. Please transition. There we go. Hello, chat. If appropriate. Now what have you done? You've removed chat audio. Why? but what?
Right, so for what Tristan was saying, I'm currently working towards a Vault Compass. I'm currently 13 Knowledge Essence and 11 Vault Diamonds short. If anyone felt that they might be
Sucks to be you.
wanting to benefit from that or not.
Right.
I
Very loud.
don't remember what numbers you gave just then, but I can almost certainly help.
13 Knowledge Essence and 11 Vault Diamonds.
I can definitely help with that.
Weren't you missing the gems as well, whichever type?
I thought I was, but I was not. I have enough.
Right, let's play Minecraft. Back. I couldn't find how to set the names of the things. Get up for a vault. Should we just do that? Who's up? Who's in? Who's out?
I'm just doing a bit of road. Maybe in a row.
I can do a Pete or Mike level vault if you've got Udemy jobs. What are they called?
Some vaults in somewhere.
Crystals. Whoosh. Oh, the reason I restarted my computer is to turn caps lock off, which apparently in Windows is a restart your computer, and in Linux it's a check this checkbox, which also frustrates me.
Turn caps lock off.
Because then
You want to restart and caps off? That's ridiculous.
Yes.
Have you not tried pressing the caps lock button again?
No, like to disable it.
Oh right, okay, that's slightly different. Why you completed? Actually, no, I don't want to know.
Because when I was on Iskal's stream, someone
I
said
want to know.
So that's questions
uses
you want the answer to.
Iskal uses caps lock for heal, and I thought, an extra button for a skill. So now I've got an extra button for a skill without turning caps lock on by accident. Which, to be fair, it might not now work at all. I should check options.
This is going to be I've disabled this key and now it doesn't work.
Yeah, I am reminded of so many of the
Just do this
the
one.
dealings with graduates that I had.
What the heck is that? Look what it did.
I've broken this and now it doesn't work. You're obviously wrong.
Look what caps lock looks like when I press it in the key bindings.
I love how you assume we're all watching your stream.
Yeah, you better be. How are you going to know if you don't watch
What's your
it?
Twitch handle?
Mr. Out to Your Sir. It's in Lawrence's machine thing. Lawrence and the Machine?
No.
Didn't mean for that to be good.
You should be
Discord.
laughing at your own jokes. There's something about that.
Apparently you're not actually streaming Minecraft.
Yeah, I am.
Yes, it is.
I've got a racing game on screen.
What? No, I've got his keybinds thing so far.
It says
Yeah, I've
SOH
got an advert.
/ SOH bracket SOH.
Yeah, I've got an advert on screen for the new
Anyway,
Galaxy something or other Ultra.
that,
Only
Are you tempted?
£600, you must have it. There we go.
oh,
What
that
the heck?
bloody advert. Yeah, there you go.
That's one.
I don't know what happens if I. Oh, it's tab. Okay, it's not actually real. Like it doesn't get typed. So that's fine. Okay, I'll do some stuff.
Anything useful here? Oh, you're useful.
Thank you.
I
I try. I try.
Two
the
very
sake
different
of
responses
that,
there.
I choke.
Oh no.
The first time I played Lemmings with a Sound Blaster card. That was brilliant.
Lost my comparator for a second.
One of these days, this computer will actually load everything it needs to in order to play the game.
Today is not that day.
Yeah, it'll probably be the day when I replace most of it. But it is not this day. You can go there, because I don't know what you are. Cool. Cool.
That's right. Why does everything in my pouch are so annoying? Couldn't pick that up.
You should tell it to remember what goes in it, and then it won't.
Oh, yeah, you had questions about how to use a pouch.
Yeah.
Not like that.
There we go. Now the comparator works.
Okay. Maybe I'll make some vault crystals and see how that goes. I don't think I have any.
Out.
As time goes on, by the way, I'm just slowly building up the decoration on the vault.
As
fine.
time goes by. All my vault crystal is outside. We don't have a chest picky uppy thing, do we? By any chance?
Not sure that's even in this game.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm fairly sure it's not. No.
I'm afraid I missed the question. Sorry, what was it?
Need one of those. No, I
We
don't.
don't have a chest transport carrier thing. Uncolossal chest. It's just a tiny chest.
Oh, by the way, now we've got pouches and drawers. What's the next research items in those two families?
Double pouches.
Yeah, that one's obvious. The other family now. Please click on the thing, thank you. Storage, I don't know. That's a discussion in it. Simple storage network in theory is the beginner, because you don't need power for it. So if you were going to refine storage, apart from it being expensive, we also need to research a power mod.
Yeah.
So that's an option. Colossal chests is cheap, but it will make storage. Oh, it won't add anything to storage actually. So none of them will.
Did you
Oh no,
come
100.
to my base to get some bits for your whatever it's called?
Oh yeah, it won't.
Descriptive as always, Mike.
Thank you.
I think he was talking to you, Pete.
Oh,
What
you're
was
actually
this?
talking to me. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was actively ignoring you.
Oh, hold
Thank
on.
you, but if you don't want, was it knowledge essence? Then you don't have to have it.
Oh no, I do. Do you want?
I thought our storage
How many do you have?
went up actually, but it didn't.
Yes.
That's interesting. Just pipes.
Tell you in a second when I
Three.
get there.
That's not what I want to suppress. Well, then I'll do both.
I
of them.
think we'd all benefit from Vault Compass next in general, though, right?
Yeah, that's what Pete's looking at. Right, knowledge essence. I currently have 128 plus 25, 153.
I have
Knowledge
13 of
essence.
those.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
So,
Knowledge essence, yeah.
Yes.
Yep. And Vault Diamonds, how many did you want?
11.
Okay, where are you?
My base.
Okay, on my way.
there's some wood. And in my black one, it should be wood. I'm not wearing my Elytra.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Hello.
That's not how that works.
Mind the boat. Never mind.
Try that again.
Take 2.
Just to make a
Love
suitable
it.
way down.
Could I have some?
Yeah, how do you turn the magnet off?
These
Take it out of
undercover.
your inventory.
Yeah.
Or take it out of the thing.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If all my math is correct, and it probably isn't, then that should be enough.
Things you want to hear pilots say. If my maths is correct, and it probably isn't, you've got enough fuel to get to the destination.
Honestly, maybe.
Definitely, maybe. You'd be fine. You'd be fine. You'd be fine. Dear.
I am wearing my Elytra, I just completely failed to engage it, and then I hurt myself. That's kind of worse. Quite like this, actually. What if we did this?
Okay, what's wrong?
Thank you for asking, but I'm fine.
Ah, you know what? I did do something wrong, Tristan. I have perfect Beniatite. I need extraordinary Beniatite.
Hang it,
3,
Benny.
4 times as much.
Yeah. That's annoying.
You've got
What
a
were you making?
really high level fortune thing, haven't you? Tristan?
Yeah.
If I bring you some Beniatite,
I'll bring you some as well. I've got at least one.
Yeah.
Possibly more.
Do you want to meet at the portal then? Just 'cause that's sort of central.
Sorry for any untoward noises, I had to plug my headphones in.
Yes, it was 1. Useful as always.
No, it's tickling my hands. That's weird. Okay, just live with it. You'll be alright.
Just place it down on the ground. I'll break whatever you put down. Five.
Awesome.
3, sir.
Thank you.
Cheers.
That's 1
Pretty
perfect.
good drop from that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
4.
You want all of this broken, Mike?
oh, why not?
So I have 3.
It's weird.
Do you know how many you placed?
Thank you. 24.
You've got all of it now.
I've got 50 from that. Thank you. How many do you need, Pete?
Let me work it out. If I have 3, I need 8. That's 5. Perfect, which is 20.
20. Hang on, let me.
You can't have placed 24 because I broke it in 3
Oh,
mines.
how many do you think I did?
Less than 18.
No, fair enough. I still have 51 then. Pete, yoink. Yoink.
Do I think I went to my. Oh, awesome. That is more than enough. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, Mike, be helpful.
It's a first for everything.
I know.
Don't make a habit of it. Give him an inch and they'll take a mile. Although, I think Mike can only give him an inch, right?
I'm going to say, give her an inch and she complains it's not.
Heyo.
Or as I regularly say, 2 minutes in heaven is better than 1 minute in heaven.
Only because you've been watching Flight of the Conchords without permission.
Don't seem to remember needing permission for that.
Right, so we're all okay to get Vault Compass then.
Yep.
Yeah, are you doing it?
Yep.
That sounds good.
I mean, the way we're working at the moment, I thought that was somehow we do. In terms of one person champions a research and people give to them if they also want said research.
I don't actually have anything to give this time, so.
On Vault Compass.
Woohoo!
Right, let me see the recipes. I can probably make everyone one.
I've made one.
Oh, okay. I can make everyone, but just on that, because he...
I'm happy to make my own.
It costs Vault Diamond.
Yeah, I can't afford Vault Diamond.
Well, I can make that,
Don't
don't
want
worry about
diamonds
that.
for
I'll
one.
do that.
It's 4
Like,
Vault
do you
Diamonds,
need
4
most-
netherite ingots, and a compass.
Unless
think
they've
you,
nerfed the
I
compass.
might still have 4 Vault Diamonds, but I gave you almost all the Vault Diamonds I had.
Netherite ingot. What is that?
That's alright.
Yeah, I still have 4 Vault Diamonds, but that's it. I'm then out of Vault Diamonds.
That's fine.
For those of you who don't know, I've been slowly building up
No.
various things in my base.
Oh, let's go and look at bases. Whilst we're on camera. Start with Mike, because he brought it up.
Here's some work.
Oh, I'm a bit laggy.
Netherite.
A little
What's
bit
that?
laggy, I'm like,
Ferritic, magnetites.
All your bases belong to me. Is this moss? This looks like dripstone. No, it's moss.
I'm hearing popping sounds. Am I picking things up?
How does moss work?
Oh, it's on in my pouch. Sorry, thank you.
Dispenser. Pissed.
Pete, here.
Composter.
Ah.
Okay, so
There it is. Oh, it's the scraps. You've got to make the scraps into ingots. Got it.
4 scrap and 4 gold. 1 ingot.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Is there a
okay,
particular
sticky
pattern or?
piston. Mike, what is this magic?
JEI.
This is a
that's
Yeah,
it.
fine.
That's a
it's a moss farm, yeah.
So I turn it on.
Explain it, yeah.
It's
Oh
very
yeah,
loud.
make it go.
Okay, give me a sec.
Make it go, number 1. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Right.
Is that honey? What's this goop? Is it lava? Just
Looks
really
like
bright.
lava.
Very bright on this thing. That makes sense. There's Mike.
Hello. It's now on.
Blimey.
So this bit over here is a stone maker. Hello.
Okay.
So you've got water sources underneath. You look at either end, you can see the water a little bit lower down. And in fairness, you can see it through the middle as well.
Oh yeah? Let's go.
So in that glass. And then a couple of blocks above that, you've got these lava sources. So the lava spreads out over the top, the water spreads out to the bottom, and where the
Yeah.
two meet, you get stone forming. That stone is then pushed up by bottom row of pistons, then across by a second row of pistons to go out over the floor here. And so the floor you're currently standing on is a stone floor. The
Oh, yeah,
dripstone
me.
just marks the centre of it, because this is technically 2 moss farms next to each other.
Oh, why am I being washed away?
Every so often, so that the first thing you do is you generate that. The next thing you need to know about moss is to make moss. What you do is you get stone and you bone meal a bit of moss block that's above it. It's sort of conical, quite a wide area, conical downwards thing. So like that just happened there. Redstone activated, dispensed bone meal from these dispensers directly into moss block, and a big whack of the stone got turned into moss. If you use a piston to push something like stone into a moss block, the moss block breaks and pops up. Obviously anything on top of it, like grass or azalea bushes, also breaks and pops up. Which means you get all these items floating on the top like you can see right now. The trapdoors behind you are waterlogged, which means that every 6 clock cycles, yes, every 6 clock cycles they open like that, and wash the thing clean.
That waterlogging is very helpful.
It is surprisingly useful waterlogging. You could do it without waterlogging, you just have to have the thing warm water. Then up here, or rather, that washes it down into a past the obsidian, which is just there to make sure the farm stays in the right place, into a water stream, which brings it to this bubble vase, which brings it up, round the side, and along, using the fact that the bounding box, if you position things correctly for the items, can be over 2 blocks. So this chest being less than 1 block wide forces the positioning, then it goes along the wall. So it's partly in the water stream / the blue ice to get moved along, partly hanging over the air, which means that hopper that you're standing next to will then pick up an amount. Hoppers don't pick up everything, they pick up at a particular rate.
I'm also picking up an amount.
Here. You won't be, that's what it is.
Does anyone know how to get black dye? Just supposed to jump in.
Yes,
Squid.
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 Is the easiest one.
Oh yeah, ink sacks, don't they?
Mm.
The ink sacks then convert to black dye.
And then the rest of it. So all of this redstone wire is just to activate those trapdoors.
This one's just doing trapdoors, yep. This one down here is doing, yes, the horizontal pushing pistons, and then the stuff further down which is doing vertical pushing pistons.
I see. Okay, so when the pistons push everything, all the stone goes away and immediately gets recreated by the lava contraction.
Exactly, yes. Actually, if you stand here on the scaffolding, you can see through the side. You can just sort of look along. At the moment, there is no actual collection system for this. So, moss, azalea bushes, flowering azalea bushes, moss carpet, and seeds, which can all be composted and used. However, if you look over here, on the floor, you'll see this is currently where everything is. So I need to put an item collection system and storage system.
So if you're farming, you should get the stuff yourself.
At the moment, yeah, you need to sort of stand here and use your own inventory as the collection system.
That's right, I've got some. Okay, some moss as well.
Which is a bit of a problem because this is not a spawn-proof area, so creepers will come here and will blow you up. And if a creeper damages this farm, I'll be quite upset because it took me longer than I'd care to admit to make.
Magical.
Yeah.
Is the dripstone for decoration, or is that necessary?
It's... You need to have a solid block there, but it doesn't have to be dripstone.
What does the blue ice do?
That's the underside of the water stream. So this here you can see is the what's it called? The underside of the stone that's been made. That washes into this here, which is the underside of the water stream.
Mm-hmm.
So the blue ice allows you to. So water will flow along. You got the source block and then 7 to the side.
Yeah.
And then it stops. So what you do is you have blue ice with. You can use a sign. Traditionally, that was the done thing, but occasionally an item might catch on it. So we've used a top of block slab instead, because items will go underneath that quite happily without ever catching on it. But that also prevents the water that you put in the next block from backflowing. So you can have a one-direction water stream all the way along. The ice, blue ice, is the fastest ice, which is why we use blue rather than anything else. Although, in fairness, I'd just say to Tristan, ice. And he goes, oh, I've got some blue ice. I was like, yeah, that'll do. But any ice will do. It's just if you go on like a dirt block or a grass block, then your items will just skid to a stop on it, and your water stream doesn't work.
Oh, so it's literally because it's slippy that
and it's slippy on
it's
a
the same
bit
as
where
this
you
one.
don't have liquid.
Oh, I see. So that's how.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a diode, and by having no friction, because there's no water in that block.
Exactly. Because there's no water.
You can see it working up
there.
there.
The thing's momentum. Yeah. That's It's exactly the same thing, just more visible.
That's splendid, that is. And you've got some nice shiny grass as well. Some puddles people was talking about. Splish,
Yep.
splish, splish.
And also creeper, if I read my map correctly.
May not be on. It does say creeper.
It's
Is it underground?
yeah. There's a little cave down here.
Ah.
there's 2 little areas down here, and it's in the other one.
Has anyone else done anything fun with their bases?
Just upgraded buildings on mine, for the most part.
I need to upgrade dash so that I don't nearly hit the ground with my elytra before I can do it again. There we go.
Yeah,
gonna
second
CP then.
level helps.
It is second level, but I started off quite low to the ground. Again, with people not having like Eries to land in. I hear building happening. White concrete. What's this Sun Emperor stuff? Nice. Oh, it's cozy. It's quite loud.
Oh, hello.
Isn't it, in the rain? Hello. Ah, kitchen upstairs. That seems like a fire hazard. Cool. I've noticed how you can get oak which has bark on all 6 sides, but I've not seen it on any other tree.
It
3
doesn't
oak
spawn
blocks
naturally.
together, I
Logs.
think.
Oh, you can make it.
Makes 3. Yeah, you get oak logs and you craft from that. So any logs, you take 4 of them, you put them in a 2x2, and that gets you 3 wood, which is the bark texture on all 6 sides. So it's kind of lost,
Yeah, it's handy.
given that it behaves exactly the same as logs, but other than the aesthetic.
This wall of trees you've got, Pete, reminds me of one of my very early Minecraft worlds where I tried to grow a huge tree by growing individual trees next to each other, and then all I'd do is fill in the gaps because you have to put dirt on top. Hey Zucker, how you doing? Because I wanted to grow up, so you have to keep growing, and I filled in the dirt blocks with like wood manually, but it was so long ago that it was before. I think this is the case, but also I don't remember well enough. Mike can probably confirm it was before you could grow a tree near another tree because the trees were too close together and it would refuse to grow. Or it was just really difficult.
You still get that now, but it's based on light levels.
Uh-huh.
Once you start planting your trees now, you end up in a.
Because I remember spamming bone meal till I was blue in the face and it just wouldn't grow. And then, so I had to build a lot more of the trees than I would like. Oh, I guess we're talking about
I have
planes
added
because
a
I missed
slime
something.
area below the iron farm.
Did we
by
miss
the way.
something about planes? Oh, goodness me. How many times can I press spacebar? What about Slime Island?
No, I made a slime spawning area below the iron farm.
Ah. Do they have poison out here?
No.
Yay. Is that forced or is that a slime chunk by accident?
Slime chunk.
Yay.
Oh, Al, did you actually have a look at the cooker that I have?
Is it from...
You can kind of
Cooking for
auto
blockers?
cut things, which is kind of cool.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I do think that things like that moss farm are, well, Lawrence would find much more appealing
You should have a...
than some of the
Trapdoor
stuff
here,
that we
Pete.
tried in the DDSS run, on the grounds that that's actually automating from the absolute basics up.
Where am I having a trapdoor?
On the roof where I landed. This
Basically,
bit
if
here
you
is
right
nice runway.
click the cooking table, which is on the right, with food
Oh, yeah.
in your inventory, it will tell you what you can cook, and then basically you just double click it, and it will just automatically cook it.
This is the one in All the Mods 7. I've got a tiny little kitchen in my Skyblock world.
If you got that open, you can see the chicken inside.
Yeah.
Can you?
If you've got
Oh yeah.
if you use the cupboards, it can see those as well instead of this barrel. Well, I'm guessing it can't see the barrel. Yeah, no. If you put this, make a cupboard for this instead, then it'll be able to see them in here. Because this oven should be able to see them as well.
But yeah, in theory, you don't actually use the oven. You just use the cooking table, and it'll do it itself.
Yeah. Although there's no chicken in here, and there is a chicken in here. Is it because you asked to make a chicken and you can't? Probably.
I asked to make a chicken at the moment, and there's no power. So I've not got that yet.
Fuel
Ah.
needed.
I didn't realize until after I placed it that it actually needs power to use a cooker.
Oh, like power, not just fuel.
FE, yeah.
Pretty sure you can put fuel in it.
Are magnet modification tables still a thing?
Don't think so.
You got home from a business trip and you were in a storm?
Magnets are expensive.
It's really hard to take off when you're even slightly laggy. And my internet's been absolutely appalling the past couple of days. Just to say hi, welcome back from the 14 hours in hospital. Not that I'm bitter about that or anything. I'm just going to keep bringing it up.
I'm
Were
quite
we
happy
going
that
to run a
since
vault?
3 o'clock yesterday, I've not used any power from the grid. It's a personal win.
Nice.
Whoops.
I was wondering how you got RF tools. But then I realised what you meant. It's alright for people who can afford to buy their own house and then put solar panels on it, but some of us are a little bit Sam Vimesed over here. Can't do that sort of thing.
Nice. You're gonna marry a rich mad dragon lady.
Might have to at this rate. So, I need more drawers. Maybe
I
the
forget what his
rich
title
man.
was in the end. It was quite ridiculous.
Didn't you send up as a commander?
No, because he had all these honorifics and stuff.
Oh yeah, but he would never admit it, so they don't count.
Yeah. I quite appreciated the chapter when they had to make his coat of arms.
There's a
Quite
storm.
literally wrangling animals to stand in position so they could paint it.
Be honest, mate. Given where you work, couldn't you see our civil service doing the same thing?
Well,
Can't imagine that. I'd be making it up.
Well, fancy that.
neither deny nor deny.
That's true of everything you do, isn't it? Drawer. Let's do, what's it called? Jungle. Drawer. McCaw's furniture. Got drawers. Jungle drawers, one by one. Thank you. Maybe I should make more of those. Yeah, 4. Which is fine.
So that's. I mean, more or less from. Let's have a look at the original image I did.
Well, so it's 2 diamonds and some steel, and some Larimar and some steel. That's a lot of chromatic steel, I'm being honest, actually. I mean, I haven't got very much. What does it cost me? I can make some. That sounds like a daring adventure you've had there, Zucker. Rather you than me. Well, I'm glad you're home safe. If you are. Oh, come on with
yeah,
your
I
lag.
heard about Otto.
I'm intrigued.
Knocking buses over and stuff.
Oh, blimey. That puts it into perspective, doesn't it? So give me that. And then we're going to make some of this. Let's have 10 altogether. You can go away. So then we want Magic Silk and Larimar. Cladimar.
Knee too tight. There you go.
Right, Larry, where are you? There you are.
Ah, that's concerning.
Uh-oh.
I've lost my sword.
Did you put it in a chest in the vault then?
I've probably put it in a chest because this always happens when I build stuff.
Stop building stuff then, obviously. Oh, you get 4 out of that. That's actually really good. So then this is the Vault Diamonds that I didn't bring with me because of reasons. Oh, nice. I can get up here with the, well, timed Elytra. Okay. I didn't make any more Vault Crystals, actually.
Not that one. Not that one. Okay, this is concerning.
You channeling Lawrence there, by any chance? Not that one. Not
Lawrence
that
can
one,
channel
not
himself.
that one, not that one, not that one.
Lawrence is Pete channeling you.
Do you need me to head over and rummage through your storage?
Enjoy your
system?
din
You
sir.
can if you like. That's what I'm currently doing.
I think that's made of the other key, right?
I'm assuming
Need a
it'll be
book
in
and
the second
quill.
chest
That's
I look
annoying.
at.
I mean, I'm not going to deny that.
Ow.
It's a vault sword, is it?
But yeah.
And I have several more. Do you have several more? Right. You can go in there. I've made drawer keys, so if anyone wants to borrow them instead of wasting all this stuff. Tough, because I haven't got anywhere to put them. Hang on. Have I got any leather? That's just the question. And if not, can I borrow some leather? I've got 3 leather. Is it still the vanilla recipe for frames?
Yes.
What?
So I'm doing some building on the main decorative element of the, or it's the portico going around the outside of the. Oh, what's it called?
Portico, eh? That sounds posh. What are we done to deserve that?
How come out of the 2 screenshots that I've taken are both fine? I'm just trying to work out how far back it needs to be.
Oh, about that far.
At least 6.
12, sir.
Wrong. Problem is, it's got to be the same on all sides, otherwise it'll just look stupid. But because I did the design in a super flat world a couple of months back now, I'm starting to forget some of the details. And we've not got a flat approach, we've got it varied height. Which means legitimately, one of the questions that's got to be answered is, does the sort of ring around the portico
Tissue.
slope to match the terrain underneath? Or is that a static height? If so, how far above each of the sides? I mean, I was, in fairness, originally doing it as though the between Tristan and Al approaching the thing was the main view, but then I rotated the portal to be east-west rather than north-south. As in, your entrance is east-west rather than north-south. So you get a really good view from the Tristan Peak direction.
Oh, let's track of the question. What was the question?
Yeah, so
There isn't a question being asked that needs to be answered by you guys at this point.
Oh.
I'm
Talking
having
out loud.
I'll look to work out distances and then I'll come back and ask about heights.
Honk.
Although at some point I might be asking Tristan to move his stone machine
Fairly
further
sure.
up the road.
I'm fairly sure it just told me that the
that doesn't
eggs
need
don't
to be
work
done.
in the vault.
Hey, so you can't spawn more chickens, maybe?
Probably so you can't throw them at enemies.
So you can't add to the mob cap.
Yeah, that makes sense. Although do chickens count as part of the mod cap?
No idea.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, because when
No,
I
'cause the
killed
mod cap
one,
is hostile mods, isn't it?
because if
But
you
you
kill
might
the
lag
one
out.
that spawns after
So-
the, you know, when the baddies spawn on a chicken, I've
Mhm.
killed one and I got a few points for the chicken, but it was not many. It was not many at all.
Fair enough.
I don't know what you've done, Pete.
No, I don't either. I wonder if I've dropped it somewhere because Q is concerningly close to W. I've done that a few times.
What a mistake to make.
There is an item on the map on the floor over there. Looks like it's kind of near you. If you look at the red dot on the map near you, I think it's you anyway. I can just see the yellow dot, which is you. Yellow dot, white dot.
You're right by a chicken, so I assume that.
I've not
it's-
been over here, so I don't think so.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Vault Compass get.
Chicken
I'm a
egg.
bit confused right now. Whoa, chicken and rat.
Minorly annoying.
Sounds majorly annoying. Where have you
Yeah.
been? Surely it's can't have gone far.
I've either been just in my base or about 5 kilometers away.
There is no in between.
Not
Did
really.
you drop it en
No.
route?
I had to go find terracotta somewhere, so it flew like to the ends of the earth.
I'm very laggy
Finding
today.
terracotta.
I'm
Masons
almost
sell
tempted
it?
to restart my router.
Oh, I didn't even try.
No, the Masons do sell it.
Oh, that's annoying.
Is this comparative to tell you that you got mail?
Yes.
I didn't know
If you
that.
put
was a
something
thing.
in the mailbox, it'll light up.
That's grand.
Do you want that, Pete?
I have an axe already. I'm not sure if it's any good or not. Let me see. I can compare it to yours.
There's a
Yours is
big
better.
knife in here. Is it not that?
No, that's my regular one.
Oh, looking for your irregular one.
The one that's called Bolt Big Knife.
Ah. Guessing that's bigger than. Now, for once, we all actually know the Earth is flat, so I don't know what this is all about.
The number of times you don't know that?
Yeah, like in real life, for example.
Saying that in real life the world's not flat? What is this?
Real life.
Heresy! Heresy!
I like this idea of having the trapdoors over the steps. I don't like the actual basement that it leads to, though. What a mess. Running water and everything, it's all damp down here. Is that where you keep your Harry Potters? Doo-doo-doo. Should put it on an armor stand in future. Whee! Right, I have a Vault Compass now, so let's
The
practice
issue
with
being
it.
that I usually use it because it doesn't take durability.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So it's my kind of go-to weapon.
Right. Shall I prepare for a vault?
Do you have a belt on it, listen?
What?
Yes. Pouch.
Okay. No, it's your pouch. That's interesting.
Did you
On my
figure out
hip,
the
I
memory
see.
system in the pouch, Pete? You were asking about.
No, I didn't.
Are you intending to, or are you meh?
I don't know.
Can't think. Worried about sword.
I got sidetracked looking for my sword.
Probably need some more of that.
Where else could it be?
You will need to enchant the axe.
Draw.
By the way, this sort of spruce wall
Oh,
here.
yeah, you had an axe
north
for
of
me.
the
Sorry, I
portal,
forgot about that. Can I have axe, please?
Ah, that is not dash, that is heal, which is the wrong order because then I landed and it hurt.
Oh, it's in my thing. We're late. Thank you.
Been there for so long and you're just repeatedly ignoring it every time you walk past.
Sorry.
What were you telling us
realised that
about
since I've-
spruce, Mike?
Hmm?
Something about
The
spruce.
spruce wall that's off to the side of the vault portal.
Yeah, what about it?
We can't have to rename
Is it
it.
supposed to be there?
Oh. I've only
This
just
one.
learned about it.
Yes.
The one that you put here.
In fairness, I just moved it because it was right in the middle of what I was trying to do.
I think it's worth having
was
it
something
somewhere.
like right here rather than like actually trying to be on the vault portal thing.
Yeah, I don't have a view on where it should go, but it should be
Yes.
somewhere. Or
Let's do.
the signs as they are should be
some wood in
somewhere.
there. Put wood in all. You go there.
Yeah. I'm not saying it shouldn't go anywhere. I'm just trying to work out what goes where right now. Whilst also being concerned that I've miscounted.
Probably.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stair. 1, 2, 3, and then this part of the problem is that the scenery then goes up.
Do I just need unbreaking and thingy mending on this, Tristan?
Mending won't work.
Okay, unbreaking and
Just unbreaking.
Just unbreaking.
You can put stuff like looting on, but there's probably no point.
Yeah, it's fine.
want the other type of wood.
minimal.
Yeah.
I don't have any standard oak. That's interesting.
Does it actually need oak, or does it just need logs?
Wood.
Oh, I'm just putting oak in my chest, in my drawer. So I need oak to put it in a locked drawer, or otherwise it won't be an oak drawer. I could be really confusing and rotate this clock. And the seed of chaos. Whoa! It's all good.
It kind of annoys that you can't shift click on the villagers.
What, because you have to keep refilling that stack that they're buying?
Yeah, but like manually.
Yeah.
Press space.
Space? What?
So when you do a trade,
Yeah.
click on it once. Then hold shift down. Sorry, down shift. Oh, sorry, yeah, yeah, hold shift, click on the trade so that it comes out again, and then press space, and it will refill the trade you've just done.
Sorry, say that again.
Yeah, one more.
Are you in the villager trading hall right now?
Yes.
Okay. So, pick a villager, go up to him,
Yes.
the one you want to trade with. I'm going to come in here and walk you through it, step by step, while standing in front of the villager as well.
Are you about to change my life?
Yes. So yeah, click your trade. So you have emeralds appear on the left, whatever it is you're buying on the right, your secondary item in the second slot, yeah?
Other way around. Emeralds are on the right.
Oh, you're selling, okay, fine. So you're selling whatever it is on the left, emeralds
Yep.
on the right, yep.
Yep.
Press shift, and then left click once on the buy item, and that will transfer all of it to your inventory.
Yep, that one I already knew about.
Now press spacebar
Nothing happens.
as you run out of trades.
No.
Have you run out of items?
No.
How have you got this wrong?
I mean, it's me, so.
It's you, so Mike is clearly lying to you.
Maybe some something? You'll need to take your mail off.
Oh, yeah. Stand by.
Thank you. So yeah, you right click the carrots. Do you have a few more than 20?
Yeah, you left them all behind. I can pick the rest
there
up.
it is.
I give it like 3 stacks.
Thank you. Okay, so you click on it. It's shift click. Yeah, shift space.
Oh, it's shit.
So that's different from what
So
you said.
shift space. It's hard to do it myself.
He was lying to you.
Aha.
Lying.
Gotcha.
Just forgot a step.
No,
Look.
can't you?
I don't know if I
Actually,
recognise
let's
the
do
difference.
a different one. Who has potatoes? Who has potatoes? Potato. Right, so
Oh, potato.
shift space on the emerald.
Chips.
Keep. No.
I'm so
Wait.
confused.
Okay,
Right, I've got a stack in the left. I've got the emerald on the right.
Yep. So press and hold shift.
Yep.
Do not let go of shift throughout the entire process.
Ah,
Hold
right, okay.
Left
Gotcha.
click once in the. Yep, and now press space.
Yeah, then it happens.
There's something wrong with you. Did you know that? Stream what you're doing to Discord.
Right, okay.
Stream, what are you doing
Who's
to Discord?
made another creeper hole by the iron farm?
Cool. Not guilty.
Wasn't me this time.
Why?
Oh, maybe it was then.
For a change, not guilty.
Is it not the same one as last time?
No, there
Why?
are now 2 there. Because
Crap.
Are you
still
gonna
hasn't
ask
repaired.
how to stream to Discord?
Yeah, yours. Right, we want Minecraft. Go live.
Thank you.
And someone's blown up my storage system as well.
That definitely wasn't me.
That,
Yeah,
I'm saying,
I-
that definitely wasn't. I don't know.
Definitely not.
I've not been over there at all. I've been at my base
Is-
building today.
It was one of you.
It's really not me.
Right.
Did it,
Can
was
you
it a
see
skeleton
this?
versus
I can,
creeper?
yes. Okay.
Right, so this chap got his potatoes.
Yep.
Right, so put a stack in the left.
Ah, right. Okay, yeah. So no, take it back out again.
Right.
On the left, you see the trade window.
Yeah.
Shift click. Just keep shift down the entire time you got that window open. Just shift click that trade. Now,
Yep.
left click on the emeralds in the right, and then spacebar. There you are.
Hey, right, okay.
So you have to select the
Ooh.
trade, not put the thing in and let it
Yes,
get
Yeah.
that's where we went wrong. Thank you
There
very
you go.
much. That's very
You're
helpful.
welcome. I've changed your life.
You actually have. Yeah, I made that a lot quicker.
Man, Dash plus Elytra is so OP.
Okay.
Right, I'm putting away you two.
I now probably have enough levels to enchant stuff.
I'm ready for a bulk.
Sorry, I'm just enchanting my axe and I'll be ready. Stand by.
I need to do
I
this
need
now.
to go
Ready?
buy the book first. That's always going to be helpful, isn't it? Unbreaking. From the mending guy.
Ah, that's where my crystal goes, right? That. No, there's a thing missing. Tristan, when I went through the list of things that I was taking into the vault, and I said, "What am I missing last time?" and I was missing my bow. Can you remember what the other ones were? There's a thing that's supposed to be here. I've got food. I've got vault because I used to have just enough to have a gap at the bottom, which was annoying, and now I've got just enough to have a gap at the bottom, which is annoying. I'm pretty sure it wasn't my crystal because I was always swapping that
Do you
out.
need arrows for your bow?
No.
Um,
Well, I should put
scaffolding blocks?
blocks. Yeah. Where have they gone? Oh, there they are. What are you doing in there? Nice. Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Now, I knew someone was going to say that, and I had a hunch it would be Mike. Because he's
It's always
extremely...
Mike.
He's knee-deep in the corporate speak.
In fairness, no one ever says that at work. At least not in my experience.
That's because it won't work. They have experience in turn.
Right,
It's like
I am
teamwork-
ready, Al.
Teamwork is what I pay you for, is what I usually say. Which is a lot blunter. Right, I'll be with you in a sec. Just put a few things down.
I'm still
I'll be
fixing
there.
the thing that whoever broke.
Da, da, da,
I blame
dun,
Pete.
da, da, da.
I blame Mike.
What strategy are we using for loot? Are we using your thingy, Pete?
My thingy?
Crystal.
Oh, I don't have a crystal.
It's a bit of a personal question.
Wasn't sure I don't know whose crystal we're using.
I might be able to go make a crystal.
I've got some crystals if we need to. Yes, I should do.
Mike,
Is yours already made?
Yes.
Okay. Would you mind using yours? So mine isn't made yet. I'll have to go and do
Yeah,
it.
sure.
seems like a sensible
We
level.
can use mine next. Save you having to go all the way back to the base.
And then that'll be just in time for a tea break.
Take the compass off because we've done that one now.
Let's have a look. Eight. It's 8 points now for the next level of pouches. That's insane.
I love that.
By next level, that is level 2, right?
He means double pouches.
Which is the second level.
Yes.
First one being pouches. Yeah. Makes sense.
Exactly. Since someone mentioned it, I am kind of tempted to go for Britannia. I know we want to create first, but
Yeah, I think create before Batang. Batang is
We've given-
useful, but it's not
Been
kind of
done.
a game changer. I mean, it literally is a game changer. It's a mod, but
it's got.
Given enough time, I think we'll want everything.
yeah, I agree with
I
that.
wonder what the recipes are like.
I think the question is more on priority than whether we want it or not. Do you have new armor, Tristan? I don't remember you having gold ones before.
Yeah, I've had this for a while.
And a cape.
It's down.
No
Yeah,
capes.
it's a silly cape.
Interesting. Much of this is not changed from the vanilla. The only change is that you need a Larimar for the apothecary, but that's cheap as heck. Hardly changes it at all from our perspective. Surely
But
something.
you don't. Most of the things you're probably thinking of, oh, I want this, oh, I want this, are probably all disabled. If you're going that belt thing that makes you run faster and step up blocks, that's probably disabled.
I haven't even looked that far. I'm just looking at the
Run faster, jump.
because there's automation
I
available,
said, man.
and that's a big part of it. Yeah, let's have a look for. Yeah, no Sojourner's Sash. I hadn't even thought of it for those. I was literally thinking of it in terms of yeah, automation.
Is everyone here now?
Nope.
Okay.
What
I
automation
got there
does
and then realised I'd left the Vault Crystal behind.
what automation does Britannia give you? Other than Britannia stuff.
I'm realising there's no auto crafting, which is not helpful. That's a good question. I'm now trying to think.
I'll say I'm trying to think now what you could automate with Britannia, and
That isn't
that isn't
mana
Britannia.
stuff. Cause
Yeah, I'll say it's just mana's all I can think of. I mean, yeah. Because
Yeah,
by
without-
extension, mana can automate things, so you can have like item regen is automated through mana technically.
But
item regen.
most of these things are disabled.
Repair.
There
Yeah,
isn't even a mine, is there?
But yeah, like repairing your items and stuff. You can
Ah,
automate
that
through
won't be
mana.
a thing in this.
What?
There's no tinkers.
Oh
So
yeah,
you
of course. That was a
don't.
Tinker's thing. Yeah, I think Tinker's probably would be a bit redundant in this anyway.
So the whole idea with the vault tools is it's tinkers but better.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so Tinker's would be redundant
Yeah.
because the Vault tools kind of do that.
It can help you build advanced redstone contraptions, duplicate items, and much more.
The
Apparently.
duplicate will be yeah, so there's dropping stuff into a mana pool with
Well,
Oh,
who's
apparently
making the
Tristan and
party
Pete, You're
then?
already in party. I've already made one. I've sent you an invite. and
We're
everything.
all in one
Um,
except
it-
you.
Ah.
You're the one who's
join.
in the party.
I'll join.
Yeah.
I'll join.
I'm not in your party. I haven't got an invite to your party either.
You need to leave your party.
Yeah, I was creating one. There we go. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Wonk. Quick before it's. If we go in at sunset, then it'll be bright when we come out. Let's find out what we got.
4
Yoink.
monoliths.
Possibly doable. Are we doing standard loot sharing and sharing the
I'm easy.
rooms? Sorry,
I'm mostly here for XP than loot.
I mean, standard loot sharing works for me, but I'll take Pete's share if he doesn't want it.
if anyone finds
I
anything
survived.
particularly interesting,
I just got to survive straight away.
so
What?
you've left.
What? You left?
I didn't
got-
move.
I didn't move either. I just got an instant.
Yeah, you
survive.
have been.
That's
You're not
weird.
here. Well, me and Peter are playing.
Cannot re-enter the vault. What? Which
That-
I mean, I get in that once you're in that.
Slightly
that's-
annoying.
Right,
Oh,
let's-
thanks
let's-
for that. I completely forgot to bring stuff. Oh, how does this Vault compass work?
It points you towards.
You just
the
have it in your
exit.
offhand, I guess.
You can just
Yeah,
see it in your inventory.
wherever
in
it
your-
is, it'll
I've
point
got
you
mine
towards
on
the
my
exit.
hotbar because then I don't pick up anything by it.
Oh, it works on the hotbar as well. That's awesome.
Same as a normal.
It'll work
compass.
in your inventory.
Nice.
Just you can only see it when you got your inventory. open.
Right,
Right,
let's
so
have a
we are
look
heading
downstairs.
west to east.
So Tristan and I aren't in this one.
No, that's really annoying. That did that for you. I guess did the game render before you did and thought because you stood in the...
You don't start off
Um,
in the
portal
portal, you
that
see.
you're
You have to
leaving.
go backwards.
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know then.
These are very shiny drowned. Why are you so shiny, drowned? Ow!
Oh, because
Why are you hurting so much?
your mob pack thinks that they're bioluminescent.
Well, apparently they are. Hey Pete, come down here.
I'm probably, I think, a room ahead of you.
Oh, because there's some gilded chests and you might as well have them.
Oh yeah, that's drowned. Here we are.
Oh, I'm having them then. Ah, for goodness sake. Don't forget to turn auto pickup back on.
This is an ore one.
all of that stuff does not get put in my thing. Brilliant.
Whoa, he's an archer. I don't like archers.
Run away.
See what you did there.
Yeah,
Dear.
we were talking about the archers the other day. Fond memories.
There
Oh,
it
nice.
is.
What are these? Whoa, too fast.
Am I correct in saying you can't flail with an axe?
Flail?
Yeah.
What do you
Define.
mean by flail?
You know, like
Flail
you
would be a
like
different weapon.
keep hitting
Oh,
Like-
you mean cleave?
cleave. Okay.
No.
When it does
I don't
less
think he
damage.
does mean cleave.
No.
No?
When you kind of with a sword, if you keep hitting your left mouse button and loads, it does like half damage.
Oh yeah. So yeah, yes. Next does charge. Yes.
So you will have the same issue with an axe.
Right.
Well, like if
It will
you
do less damage. if
hit
you
at the right
stab.
time, you do bad.
Yeah,
better
got it.
like normal.
That's what I was asking. Thank you.
Do you do bad damage if you spam, or better damage if you don't?
Better damage if you don't.
Bad damage.
Oh well,
if
you do
stab.
you do normal damage if you. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, bad
Those two
bad
options
damage.
were the same thing.
No, they won't.
Not
because
quite. I think
if
I know
you
what you're
spam,
saying.
then
it's
you get
bad damage if you
weaker,
spam.
or if you do it on time, do you get a crit?
No, I believe if you spam, then you do the damage of punching or hitting with a random block or that sort of
Yeah.
thing.
So you have to hit after the cooldown. Do you have to hit if you hit on time? Do you get a bonus,
That's
or is it
just
just after the
fastest.
cooldown?
But
After the cooldown, on time is just as fast as you can, so it will technically be better.
Because it shows a plus, so I always assumed that meant better. But yeah, I don't think there's a monolith in the first room. I've been here for a while and I've seen nothing.
Problem.
Run away.
Trying to.
There we go.
Bigger problem.
2 health.
Keep lagging. Don't die. Wait, wasn't this Mike's
Little early there, Mike.
this,
I was gonna say. Thanks for that vote of confidence, Mike.
your little face? Well, what are you doing down here? It's my bunker. F minus.
Pete, you need to press that button that makes you regain all your health.
I
been
can
disabled
see
in
the
blocks.
cogs were in there as he tries to work out what it is. Don't you enjoy playing with us, Pete?
Found another door,
The
Tristan.
friendship, the camaraderie, the absolute unwavering support and sympathy.
Which way did you go, Pete?
North.
East? North? Do you want me to follow you?
No, that's alright. That's a see if you want to. I'm currently at an ore POI. Just getting some help before I go back in.
I need ores.
The
Yeah,
issue
ore.
with the ores is the spawners are buried.
Hmm.
Sometimes, yeah. Have you got a vein miner yet?
No,
It's less of a problem when you do. Still a problem.
we're
just
not
less.
all level 20 with 500 points to spend.
This is going to be that
Between us,
awkward
we are.
using quartz pillars as a scaffolding block. That's how you know there are peat levels of richness.
Do you decide that or
Having
oh.
to use quartz pillars as scaffolding blocks.
So when you say north, you meant east.
Yeah,
Yeah, all,
that's the north I was talking about.
all rooms don't have monoliths.
Do they not? Okay, that's worth knowing.
They probably should, and so that will probably change at some point. But and that's only if they're actually ore rooms and not just normal
Mixed rooms.
rooms with a bunch of ore POIs.
Yeah.
I'll go up here.
Okay,
Something's,
I'll just go
something's
downstairs.
distracting itself.
I just want to jump in there. There's actually ice, not water, so don't jump.
You have to MRG the ice. This is a bad place to be. I thought it was already destroyed.
Team east.
As you wish. I'm looting.
That's fine.
Trying
Yeah,
to get
you
knowledge
carry on.
points.
There's more a. There's not a monolith, so I was going to move on.
Yeah, I definitely recommend figuring out the way the memory works on your backpack, because then you can just tell it to pick up all the crap you never want to see again. No, jeez.
I've done it the opposite. I have it pick up all the stuff I do want.
I guess that would work, but I think there's more of that, although I'm not 100% convinced.
Ow, 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 ow. Go away, go away, go away. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
Dash, dash, dash.
It's mad.
Mad. Yoink.
There's like 3 fighters that pinned me against the wall.
This is a very tiny upstairs, by the way.
Sounds,
Very-
sounds like a fun Friday night for some people.
Right.
I'm not gonna. Whoa! That was sharp. Tosser. I've remembered why I don't like this vault.
Because of the
Yeah.
ice.
No, the sharp bushes.
Oh yeah, that too.
Did we decide that your healing per second with your specialization is better?
It's about the same.
Level 1 of both is identical. Beyond that, I don't know.
Ah!
Ouch.
There's a gilded down here if you want to
Problems.
loot them.
Bye bye.
Don't bring me problems, bring me solutions.
I have a single heart and can't heal.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That sounds like a solution. Is that a solution? I don't know. Wouldn't know a solution if it hit me. Pete, where are you?
I ran west to. I was being chased by a fighter. I said I'm being chased by a fighter. Right, he's not dead. I'm just going to take a second to heal back up.
Ah, I'm stuck somewhere.
That's happened to me with a bunch of fighters around me.
That wasn't fun. Don't do that again. Meanies.
So as you level up heal, you lose. So as you level up, heal heals more health per second, but aid heals more. It does heal more in one go, but it's less heals per second.
Yes, because it's meant to be the selfless option that.
Yeah.
The
So
thing with
that's
aid
using
is
that
that
solo.
you have to expect to be. Yeah, that's the thing. Which aid isn't designed to be.
Yeah.
So actually, if you've got 2 people, suddenly aid heals far more.
Yes.
Right, where did you go, Al?
Can I have my...
Oh, where do you come from? There's a fighter
There it
glitching
is.
around here. It keeps disappearing.
It might be because I spawned it with that trap.
Maybe. Where are you? Did you go downstairs?
I've been downstairs all this time. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll head down.
Well, excuse me. I just threw the vault lid.
No, AIDS heal per second, just from the calculations goes up, certainly. Level
So,
to level.
I don't know if you saw that on what I just did on the stream.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I don't.
What
I wasn't
happened?
watching. I was too busy doing calculations on heal per second.
So-
He decided he didn't want some of the loot.
I was relying on the magnet in the pickup, and then I needed to make more inventory space. So, the actual item, the looted item, the leggings, landed in the lava and went hiss
What?
because apparently my magnet is not moving. I've got it on right. Yeah.
I can't see you. Where are you?
I've gone upstairs again because you
Oh,
found the
okay.
gilded chests that I saved.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
But unfortunately, I threw away the loot that would have been your level anyway. Well, I could have been good for both of us.
Yes, Mike. Aid improves level to level, but heal improves more.
Yeah, I believe it.
For solo.
Yeah, it seems. Yeah. Ow! I believe it. I didn't have electron. Tried to do an electro jump.
Oh, I see you. There you are.
So
Does
there is
somebody
no,
else have a Vault Crystal, Tristan?
no monolith up here.
Yeah. I can hit a button and have one.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
we're actually hiding something.
Let's go left, which is apparently north. I hear baddies.
I'm on the bridge if you can help. I got ambushed.
Mine will be higher level though, which people may not want.
You could learn to MLG.
Where are you at?
I'm a bit laggy for that. I'm at the north exit, but now I think I'm gonna get you.
North exit. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm there too.
Ow! Sharp.
kind of mean. They ambushed me.
It's a bacon tree. So I'm going to say that we go this way to get home and turn left.
Sorry, I've lost you. Okay.
Well, that was. So you can tell I used to play video games with considerable lag.
Of course, people like Mike would have no idea how that is.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what you mean by the lag. What's the lag you should speak?
Well, our stream is somewhat laggy.
Yeah, but that's separate. And also potentially not Al's fault, which it pains me to say.
Probably should have restarted my router before, just to make sure I got fresh 4G.
Fresh 4G, is that how it works?
It does seem to, to be honest. Please stop hurting me when you're not even near me. It's a bit rude. Open. Don't know why I'm looting all these chests. What are they going to have in them? Knowledge. Shouldn't think so.
What does that sound?
Found another gilded POI down here.
Yeah, for some reason all the mobs are spawning here. It's following me.
Help!
Where are you?
Downstairs.
Oh, by the good of the chest.
Yeah. I'm alright.
It
It did fizzle.
Your achievement.
I did them once, but you can have these.
Is
What about it?
There's an awesome one.
I'm glad you approved.
Ricky.
There's another one here. Don't think I'm going to get anything else out of it.
My inventory's kind of full.
Use your pouch.
My pouch is full.
You've got a stack upgrade, right?
I don't have a stack upgrade. That's probably half my issue.
Yeah, you definitely want that. Did you
Oh,
bring
good chests.
shulker
They're everywhere.
boxes? Because you also want to bring shulker boxes. I guess to heck with
With
the monoliths.
Yeah, I mean, 9 minutes. My inventory's full. Tempted to call it.
This is where you want to head out before other player name gets you killed.
Where is the way out? Is the first question.
If only you had a
Follow
vault
the right hand.
There's more to find the way up.
Ah. Vault compass won't help you there.
No.
It's in the north
Yeah, I'm there.
west corner. Okay. There's nothing here. Why am I here? Ow. There's a ship POI. Nothing
Oh,
here.
challenge room. X marks the spot.
Next room.
Oh.
Let's go there.
Greed time.
Free time. Should we do Al?
Yeah, let's try it. You're going to stay down there and surround yourself with blocks.
I was going to say you're the higher level.
Well, if they spawn up here, you're also going to be surrounded by baddies.
This is a level 7 vault, presumably.
No.
That's Mike's, isn't it?
No, it's
Mike.
like 6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, remember, yeah,
You make
using,
loads in advance.
yeah, I made, this is actually, turns out it's the last one made that I can just see. So I might have some more pre-made. Can't remember where they are if I do. Although in fairness, we did quite a few the other day, so I think it's probably.
Shall I
is
stay
the
up there,
last
Al?
one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get back up.
So yeah, be ready. They could just suddenly spawn around you
Mhm.
Around me or in the room? Those are different things.
in the room.
Just
Yeah,
generally
I thought-
everywhere.
Yeah.
All over the place.
I don't know where you are because on the stream Al hasn't got. Al is now just entering the X Mark room.
I'm
We
standing in one
tried
of the doorways.
pausing it and.
Yep.
You ready? Because it's going to go
Take it on, Al. Yep, go for it.
too late. Ah, baddies. Get out.
Yeah, baddies there too.
Ah,
Not many actually. It's okay.
they're all ganking me, that's why.
Chat,
Dang it.
What?
They're all
Uh,
down the hole.
Uh,
Like they
That's why you block off the top of the hole.
flooded the stairs. Pete didn't block off the top of the hole. I didn't know you had to do that. Now I do.
Who did I do with an X Marks room with recently?
Yeah, but I wasn't listening
Don't
to what
believe
you were
it's
doing.
live does because you so went. Oh, by the way, this is an extra. I was like, right, let's be sensible about it. You know, and you went. I'm just going to open this. I was like, wait, I'm not ready.
What?
I mean, we did
I
that.
don't remember that.
We went into a next room and you were saying, okay, it's fine. You remember we had the conversation about you saying if mobs spawn, then block this up behind me. I was like, or block it up in advance.
Yeah.
And then
Then mobs didn't spawn. I don't think.
yeah, they didn't. So it's kind of a moot point. But
Well, not a moot
oh my
point.
God,
because-
37
good, but-
copper. That's expensive.
you triggered the thing whilst I was still building a quick
Ah,
little battle room. Does that make sense? Okay.
I'm pretty sure you weren't saying wait, because if you were, I could have got up onto a block and not triggered it.
Pretty sure it was, but fair enough. Doesn't matter.
Well,
I
that was
will,
the
that's
experience.
okay.
IRL
I mean, in
experience.
fairness, let's be honest, would that be our character? People listening to the mic. Ha!
Bum hug.
Right, we'll need 24 seeds and 5 bones.
Dim bones, dim dry bones. Should have brought some. Excuse me, that doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I'll put the first of the little sort of gatehouse area. Ooh, gatehouse areas in.
This is not how it was planned, but sure, looks good.
Thank you. When you say it's not how it's planned, how do you mean?
This isn't the design.
What's different about it? I mean,
You've
I'm
got
quite
2
finished,
rows of
but-
pillars.
Oh no, that isn't the final design.
I don't think it was.
Pretty confident it was.
You weren't
yes.
asked about the final design, so why would you know?
I see Al just pillowing up into the sky.
Yeah,
Oh, and do you know what I've
it was.
done?
Forgot your fortune pickaxe.
I've got my Silk Touch pickaxe, which is the important difference.
I assume that's vault stone. Yes, you appear to be picking.
Not
vault
wearing my
stone
elytra
for
either.
the moment.
Yeah, I did the first one, which is the sort of preliminary design you're thinking about.
The disciplinary design.
Preliminary.
Oh, hello. Hello, Eliza Watson. Thank you for the follow.
It just looks slightly. Yeah, no, that's right.
That'll do.
Okay, yeah, and it was just a bit too thin because I was thinking on top should be a bit of a walkway.
Question is how do I get up
So I
there?
then did expand it out.
Sure.
So the final screenshots I posted of it had it with the double wide custom trees and so on in the middle and so on.
So on and so on.
Well, there was a whole bunch of other things in there.
Etc. Etc.
Yeah, the things you've then got an actual walkway space across the top, plus you've got an actual portico around the edge.
Not gonna work. Fine. Ladders maybe? Oh, scaffolding. I got a ridiculous amount of that. Yeah.
Oh, that looks nice.
Sounds surprised.
And I'm thinking, you do sound surprised, Pete. This is true. I'm thinking rather than having we each have our own independent material thing, apart from the fact that that's just going to go weird, it might well be better to just stick with a quartz thing all around the outside, but I'm okay if people want to have their own material that represents them.
And then just have.
I could, of
It'll
course.
be clear that in the quadrants there's stuff of that person's material. So I think that's probably still fine.
I'm preparing for
Yeah.
a tea break. So
Do you want to sleep, Pete? Oh no, someone is.
I get it. But I can also hear a zombie that's just
was-
hit me. Ow.
very weird.
Blimey, that hurt.
Blimey, that hurt.
It's a cute new word that people could have done a lot of damage.
Glad.
Thank you. Would have taken me 2 heals to do that. Was it? Maybe 3. I can't remember how much health I lost.
Why don't we take a tea break now, so that we can do the vault after it. Tea break is important. Skeleton, no. Ow.
We're all waiting for each other out.
Hmm? What did you say?
We're all ready.
Oh, well then feel free. I'll do the next one.
You sure?
Yeah, because I need to help Jen get to bed and stuff.
Okay. I guess you can join later if you want. You're in the party.
That's true, I can stop in 5 minutes left. And be like, hey, everyone started without me. Oh, nobody wants to play with me.
Oh, hang on. There's a thought. If Al dies in the overworld, whilst we're in the vault, will we die as well in the vault?
Oh.
I would hope not.
I don't know. But I also don't think
For science.
So, but Al, don't die.
Okay. I'll stay here. In my...
For monoliths, this seems to be a trend here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Right, back in a minute. Let's put tea break up.
didn't see anything in here.
And I'll be back in a bit.
Are we looting or are we?
I'm gonna head north. I don't.
I've headed north.
Right. I will head south then.
Yeah, I'm going east. So we're not looting the first room.
No, there wasn't anything there.
Okay. Well, no, there were points of interest in there, even if there weren't monoliths.
Well, yeah. Generally, at least the way I do it is for the first kind of 10 minutes, I'd have a quick whip around to see if there's any monoliths, and then kind of catch those rooms that I've skipped over on the way back.
Yeah, fair.
Unless there's anything
Uh,
particularly nice.
Make you
This
more
is-
likely to get the
Does he spawn at-
completion.
I don't see any monoliths here.
I'm now being a lot more reckless with not knowing where I am in the vault.
Yes, which makes sense, I think, to some degree.
Yeah.
I found an altar.
Oh.
Ooh, unidentified vault gear.
Nice.
It's good.
What type of vault gear?
Boots and cap and boots
Got a
and cap.
strange sort of passage
Uh,
back here.
Ambush.
That might lead to a dungeon.
Bad times. Bad times. Bad
Leads
times.
to literally nothing. It's just there.
Oh. Maybe it can lead to a dungeon, but one didn't spawn.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's possible.
Whew. That was
I
bad.
assume you're coping, Pete.
Yeah.
You're just casually ignoring your screams of terror.
Do the ambushes scale up with the rarity of the chest?
You mean the things when you open the chest and it goes woomph?
Yes. So if you had a rarer chest, would that ambush be more severe?
I don't know. My suspicion is that it's a tier of chest.
Yeah.
So as in, it is triggering the trap is a tier. So there aren't So it isn't a common one. It's a trapped one. No, it can't be because you can get things that reduce the chance of traps. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know the answer.
Well, the reason I asked is that was an ornate chest, and that ambush seemed quite severe compared to
Oh,
the
right.
ambush
You
I've had
mean which
previously.
type of chest it is?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the rarity of the chest.
Sorry. Well, yes, I meant kind of ornate being rarer than common. How did I get there that way? Tristan, are you okay?
Yep. Citation may be needed. I'm mostly out of danger now. Just need to take my time before.
Ah, god damn it. Yes, another ambush chest.
Ah,
We're not in a vault particularly susceptible to ambushes, are we? Or to trap chest. I didn't
So it's just a
spot.
regular beginner's grace vault.
We had one.
I
last time we did it
believe
with Tristan.
in the bottom
Very
right it
annoying.
shows you all the modifiers. It shows you icons for them.
Oh, okay, and then the little star thing is just a regular beginner's grace, is it?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I am deducing that based on we have one modifier and it's beginner's grace.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I do remember seeing multiple modifiers for. Hang on, I've
The
got,
nasty vaults we've had.
yeah. Got dropped on from above. I don't even know. There it is.
I blame Pete.
What? I'm not
Somehow
contesting
he's
it, but
stuck
what?
up there.
Oh, I've got a fancy looking thingy.
Fancy looking thingy.
I know.
I'm sure you do.
Point of interest. That's the one.
Ah, yeah. There's some neat looking one now.
This is an all vault. I'm gonna get it.
Trap chest.
Run away! There's like rivers of honey in here, I'm sure. I think it's honey.
It's bad that I'm just casually losing enchanting tables as well.
Hmm. I've looted a couple
like-
early on in the runs, and then haven't bothered anymore.
Yeah, it's
Need
fair. I mean,
one for
once you've got a couple, then you don't need any more.
yeah. There's one for one of the boss names.
Yep.
course there is.
I can't remember what it's called. One of
Ooh,
the
I
block.
found a really sneakily hidden. Oh, the Vault axe is a lot worse than my regular axe for mining things.
Yeah, it's not a mining thing. It's
that
just a
sucks.
weapon.
That is somewhat unfortunate.
So I've had a bit of confusion here, so hopefully someone can clear this up. If you're in a beginner's grace vault, if you left and then someone who's still in it dies, do you still end up not getting anything?
No, because you've already got your stuff,
Okay.
which is probably a bug, but I don't know how they would fix it. I thought they had it so that you went into spectator mode, actually.
No, because we've left vaults like that.
Yeah,
last
no,
one,
I
we
thought-
immediately
yeah.
left it.
Yes, I was saying, I thought they had that before we discovered that. But
Oh, I have another whatchamacallit room.
Oh, thingy bob. One of the X marks the
X
spot.
marks the spot.
Where are you?
South.
I am almost certainly nowhere near.
I am nowhere near. If you can at least vaguely remember where it is, we could go there in a bit. Is
Sure.
it due south?
Yeah.
That's easy to find then.
Pretty much exactly due south. I think it's across one. No, actually, no.
Oh.
It should be due exactly south. Actually, think about it. And I think it is the extreme south.
Yeah, that's
I will make my way to you. Give me
Yeah,
a sec.
sure. I'll hang around then. I'm in the next room along, so I can just start looting around here.
I am in completely the opposite direction, basically the other end of the vault, so it will take me a while to get
Sure.
there.
That's
So I
fine.
wasn't.
No
I was
worries.
thinking, leave it until later. But if you two want to do it, go for
But
it.
it might take a while to actually complete it.
Yeah.
Like it could take 10 minutes to do it, if we're careful.
It shouldn't take that long, but okay.
Careful, I'm confused. Okay, so let me go back to the way I came.
God, I hate spiders.
Yeah.
It's so bloody annoying.
So back to the first room and then south, yeah?
Yeah, basically. If you give me a second, I can just get over there in a minute and start pinging for you. Just
Okay,
need
so
to.
is this first room? This is first room and then south.
All right, that's that spawner taken care of. Let's stick all this stuff in my backpack. That's definitely what it's
But
called.
I'm just going to keep going south.
Cool. It's
Have you-
it's literally the
have you put
south
markers
southernmost
down?
room. If you can't go south any further, you're there.
Okay, you've not been putting markers down, have you?
I have bad news.
Go on.
Mike is going to get us killed
Why?
because I've got a shield again.
Right, bring me high edge. So you need to take what they refer to, I believe, as a leap of faith. Actually, in fairness, the shield does have a chance of blocking all damage, regardless of damage source, which can include and has happened to me fall damage.
Really?
So I've been saved from a fatal fall damage by a shield.
Nice.
Seems a bit weird, but yeah.
Oh yeah. They've just coded it to be if damage and
Yeah.
shield, then
Yeah. The lazy way.
yeah. Okay, I'm still just heading due south. This better not be a troll.
That would be amazing, but I'm not that clever.
Okay, I've got as south as I possibly can.
Ready?
Yep, in a straight line.
Okay, stand by. I'll head back over.
You probably weren't in the middle, Mike. Or
No, I
Pete
was
wasn't.
in the middle. I went back to the middle. Or back to the from the first room. I went due south. Pink.
Pinging.
Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, you want over.
Yeah.
You're one to the west.
Go west.
No,
Holy.
comrade. Capitalist
Niet.
decadent pig dog west. Yet.
Niet, comrade.
Okay, I'm here.
Right, how do we tackle this?
You dig down. I make safety hold.
Right, I've never done down bit before, so you might have to talk me through it.
Okay. Safely and carefully dig down. As soon as you go into the bedrock area, you need to your building blocks. Is that a yes, no to building blocks?
Sorry, what was that?
So when you touch the bedrock floor,
I've got a bedrock wall.
so when you touch the floor, the bedrock wall will disappear and potentially loads of mobs will spawn. So what you want to do is to do what I'm doing here right now.
What are you doing?
Like
What are you
this.
doing?
Yeah.
Where are you? Okay, yeah.
Yep. So that you're then safe and can't be attacked from stuff on the outside.
Okay.
I will plug the top so that mobs that spawn up here can't get you. I'm using moss so you can break it easily. So you will then be completely safe. I'm gonna go-
Spiders are a thing in this vault. Spiders can climb walls.
Yeah, so if he's plugged on all sides, he should be safe.
Yes, if it's actually sealed and not
So
just.
I've sealed the top, and therefore you should be safe. I'm concurrently building.
Nice,
a
this is going
cylinder.
down quite far. Is that normal?
It's a moderate
just-
distance.
Yeah, there we are. Got it.
So, okay, make sure you've got a safe spot to hide in.
So when you said about touching the bedrock floor, if I don't touch a floor and build something on like one up, would that be okay for the moment?
The honest truth is I don't know.
Giant slime. One on my head.
Okay. Right, I've
Ah.
got my safe room ready. So
Stand-
whenever
stand
you're
by.
ready,
Right. Yeah.
and we will know immediately.
I need to build very quickly, basically.
Yeah, I mean you can pre-build some of it.
Right. So worth knowing.
Hmm.
If you don't touch the floor, it won't do the thing.
Yes, that's what.
Yeah, but you need the bedrock walls to disappear.
I know, but it meant that because I didn't touch the floor straight away, I could
Yeah, so you've got
Yeah.
a moment there to make a fortress for yourself.
basically yes, and importantly a way out.
Hmm.
Can I get out that way? Not yet. Sorry, I'm making stairs out. Stand by. I like the idea of being able to
Whilst
get out.
doing that, I'm just quietly mining some black concrete back here.
Right.
There's a-
Okay.
That's probably not a good use of my vault pick.
Right. You ready?
Yep.
I'm on the floor.
Okay.
Nothing's happening.
It takes maybe 10 seconds.
Right.
There you go.
Mobs. I hear lots of mobs.
I hear lots of mobs spawning up here, spiders, and others. So they're all crowding at the top, but they can't get to you, and I'm just lambing them with arrows from a distance. Okay, so in that case, you want to come back up?
Yeah.
That's a lot of mobs.
But obviously, wait for Mike to say, yes, you can break the moss block.
Yeah, don't do it straight away. That'll end badly for you.
I found a monolith, by the way.
I've barricaded the bottom now, so you can't actually get to the bottom.
Okay. That's. Is it still worth trying to loot it?
There'll be no loot down there.
Okay, in that case, it's not worth it.
I mean, you have already looted it in its entirety.
Actually, I'm in a nice place to just pick off the mobs. I might just stay here and get the XP. Ah, what? No, they can hit me. What's going on?
Yeah, don't chance it. Oh, what?
Pete
Oh.
chanced it.
Spider. Fucking spiders.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
If it wasn't for a spider, that would have been perfect.
That's a really nice loot.
Same. I'm just going to check something. Where's my
Welcome
book
back.
history? 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The past 6 volts consecutively, I've failed.
That's most careless of you.
Who died?
It's just annoying.
Pete. Yeah, they can be kind of. No, like that.
You kind of you
Check
just
there's a
lose the.
creeper in the vault portal area.
Oh, I move my.
It kind of gets to the point where you just lose the drive to actually do any more.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fret not. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, It's kind of the standard RPG progression in that as you play more, you get more OP, and if you'd been this good at the start, it wouldn't have been such a problem.
Al, your mic is away from your face, I assume. Or something.
Is it? Or is it just broken?
That's better.
I'm not his mic, I'm my own mic.
I only moved it by a fraction of an inch. Must be that sensitive, huh? Oh, come on. Let me up. There we go. But yeah, it's like the first few bolts we did were so tedious. It seems like
I
they're doing
don't
that.
think it's necessarily that. It's more. I say. I'm trying to think how to articulate it. Yeah, so the only way to progress is to do something not so much tedious, but something that you might not complete or do. And then if you get to a point where you end up not doing it consecutively all the time, you then just don't want to carry on. Like doing a vault is a commitment. So then when you get to the point, it's like, well, I don't want to do a vault anymore.
I suppose you need to work out in what way you need to adjust your strategy.
Yeah, because as I found myself succeeding more, I'm like, yeah, let's do another one. But early on, I was like, why are we playing this? This seems untenable.
Yeah, I think that's Pete's point, is that having 6 fails in a row is kind of a drag.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Have you tried not taking losers in who suck?
Hang on,
Yes,
there's
yes, I didn't pay attention there.
let's let's find the common factor here, please. Hang on.
Who's been stripping my logs? I mean, I died last time. It seems like you died this time. Up the stairs.
Do we want to do another one, or are we doing other things, basically?
Yeah, I died. More. Gotta succeed, gotta win. One more vault.
Oh, we got 2 more.
Is that enough wheat? Turn your magnet off if you're giving stuff to the vault.
If you're standing close enough to it, it's fine. It will
wasn't.
claim it first.
There's not enough wheat. I want to move this, but also I can't be bothered moving this. Why did I do it that way? Good question. I could just do that. Have that. And then what did you want? Why are you...
That looks excessively tall, Mike.
It's the same height as the ones the other side.
Yeah.
iron that we can do.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Mine, it's easy.
Yeah, I deliberately built these ones shorter by, I think it was either 4 or 5 blocks in the original plan.
Something about the way Pete just starts kicking his legs as he slows down. It was just amusing.
Ah, crap! That was a mistake.
Um,
Oh, come on. Let me know.
yeah, that does look silly high.
I need a waystone at the bottom of my ravine so I can just get out of it. to do all these hijinks. Here we go. Should probably also make a door in my wall since I'm always on this side of the stupid thing.
I suspect that when that's connected up to the others, that won't look as silly.
It's possible. It's 2 columns at the moment, which look
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, that
It's-
obviously just looks like 2 silly nerd poles.
yeah. Also some stairs at the base.
Oh, that's just a mark where the stairs need to go. I mean, there won't be any stairs, but it's just a mark spacing.
This is
Actually,
going to be
could
the main
you
room.
just nip on top of that and tell me what the Y value is when you're standing on top of it?
82.
Let's go and mix some.
If you've got a bunch of quartz,
Oh,
might
they
be able
look
to start
good.
another one for you.
Yes. I do go. If you look over here, I have built a chest monster.
Yeah, just one sec.
How are you making auto bread but not auto wheat?
Because that's what villagers do.
Village is white.
Do you need wheat?
I need 2 more wheat, so I'm just going to grab
82 you said, Tristan.
So the pillars
think
go
so.
up to 81, and then number 82 is smooth quartz block.
Think.
They've not broken any of these.
Right, sorry, pillars go to 81, and then 82 is smooth.
I have succeeded. No more materials are required. Oh, I landed on the stairs without breaking my ankles. That's pretty good.
And then the one forwards of the pillar is stairs, if that makes sense. So I've just done this slightly wrong, but that's fine. So that's it.
I'm up for a vault of any level.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another pillar. On the side, got it.
Go.
1, 2,
Yoink.
4, and another pillar. Ah, you're not a pillar.
You're not a pillar. What's this now? Kale. Ridiculous amount of copper. But bones is going to be a trouble. I haven't got a bone farm. You got a skelly farm?
There's a skeleton farm.
Hello. I can't read that. JP Dragon King. JP Dragon King. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So where is the skeleton farm safe, please, Nancy?
Under Mike's base. It's a bit awkward to get to.
Well, yeah. Make way.
I might have some bones if you need them.
3 and then a pillar.
Want bones or bone blocks?
Well, bone blocks presumably turn into
No, they turn to bone meal.
10 bones.
Nope. You can't
Bones,
actually craft bones.
bones.
Yes, you can't do that.
Why
How
are
many
you
do
not?
you need, Al?
How many bones? It says. I thought it said 82. It says 19. I think that's sand up there. Sand? Sand?
Random
Okay.
creeper hole here.
A Roman creeper hole?
Random creeper hole.
That wasn't sand, was it? It was flashing between colours, but it might have been concrete. Because it was many colours. Yeah, it's many colours. Brown, terracotta, green. Okay, it's terracotta. See yourself. There we go. Oh, tar. Was that it landing in the thing?
Yeah, damn it.
There it goes. Right. And then kelp can stay. Glad we've got a nice source of kelp outside. That's at least easy.
Right.
This is a private server, but thank you for asking. Feel free to watch. Well, it's very much fun on single player.
I assume all the top is smooth, is it, Mike?
All the top is smooth, yes. Apart from the bits which are
So-
stairs or chisel.
Yeah.
It's all smooth except the bits that aren't.
In fairness, those bits are relatively few. Tristan, do you have your axe? Like your tool axe rather than your combat axe?
Yes. I don't have a
Could you
combat
chop
axe.
this tree down, please?
Sure.
Got
Thank
2
you.
terracotta. But I have got a entire drawer full of clay blocks, so we could probably just cook some, right? 9. Of course it's 9, not 8, which would be just one piece of
This
coal.
one, Mike. And not the one next
yes.
to it.
I mean that one as well, please. But the second one can be done later, without any real issue.
I just landed on a skeleton. Go away. Got 2 more bones. Is it night? Yeah.
It is, yes.
Can we fix it? I'm not prepared. Where's my
Thank you.
There you are.
Alright.
I'm still not prepared. Thought my thing was in there, but it's not. Okay.
Oh no 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 no! Oh.
Ike.
Ike,
Oh, it's washed off all
kick the baby.
the
Do
snow as well.
you know what? Let's not do that.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Real pain.
What
What's
did I
happened?
do with my drunken sailor?
Nothing.
Mike tried to MLG.
Oh dear.
Right, I successfully unloaded.
Careful with that water.
It's just the water then went downhill and washed everything away.
That's why this other chap was using chocolate. I don't know how he got it, so it's probably not as useful as. Probably
In the candy vault.
Yeah, I've got a couple of
Hey.
packets of chocolate.
Ooh, a rainbow. Whee! Smish.
Oh really? How the hell am I going to get it there?
I haven't seen what you're getting upset about, but I can suspect I know.
Everybody's on top of the thing.
Yeah, dash to that.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe.
Creeper,
Something like that.
get out of my contraption area, you exploding son of an exploder. How do you even make a creeper?
Right, Mike, do you have any more smooth, whatever I call it?
In a word, no.
Okay.
You get 12 per
More words.
mason per trade. Per trading.
That's fine. I'm gonna go and trade a bunch.
Stop stealing my dirt. Stupid Enderman. How do they manage to cross dimensions? We have to put a lot of effort into it.
They teleport.
So I thought
another vault, by the way, then no issues.
I thought the Ender Dragon was supposed to be like oppressing the Endermans. That's why when you kill it, it's like free the end, right? So if they escape to our dimension, why do they then attack us? That seems a bit silly.
Because you look at them.
Yeah, but like,
They don't like people looking at them.
well then they shouldn't go to a dimension full of people looking at them because they could stay under the yoke of their.
They get upset with the dragon when it looks at them.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they will attack the dragon in huge numbers.
Well then, how is the dragon?
And they will get slaughtered.
They will get slaughtered. I mean, they've also hurt the dragon, but the dragon heals from the end crystals.
And the Enderman haven't figured out they can teleport up and smash the end crystal.
Correct.
Durr.
That'd be a
Although, in
suicide
fairness,
approach, though.
it'd be suicidal for them.
Suicidal anyway. At least it would work. Or approach working, which is better than what I got.
Do you want to run another one?
Yeah, give me. How do I jump on the
Use
list?
crystal.
We can do an expensive crystal, like a high level crystal, or we can do a Michael Pete level crystal. It's not that high, but you know what I mean. Or we could not and try again.
I'm happy to provide a crystal, but I'm going to require people to ask for it because it's going to be higher level than them,
Yeah,
so they may
same.
not want it.
That's kind of my
Already have
That-
no issue.
Does Pete
I
rage?
have many issues. But most
Has
are-
Pete rage muted himself?
No, I'm here. Sorry, I was trading.
You were trailing.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Right, where are the masons?
Isn't that a secret?
Back one left.
Thank you. Armorer, butcher.
Or
Anderson.
I see
Pete, you're
society,
other
the masons are generally really, really bad at keeping secrets, or rather, the secret of society that everybody knows about.
By design.
It's an open secret.
Guess we found the mason. Or potentially one mason, I don't know.
Pete, did you have an answer to the whole discussion about vaults?
I don't mind. Oh, there's only 2 masons that sell smooth thingamabob.
Criminal.
No, they sell regularly. You've got to smelt it to make it smooth.
Oh.
I can
Shall I
provide
grab
a
a crystal
crystal.
then?
Or Tristan, you do.
So all
I've just
chaos
made mine, fresh.
masons, or whatever the top level's called. I think it's
I haven't actually made mine.
Oh, well, why don't I
or
just get mine?
master maybe.
Oh, yeah, I see. Just block of quartz. Gotcha.
Yeah, they all sell blocks of quartz and blocks of quartz pillar.
Right.
Ow.
And then you got to cook the block of quartz to make smooth quartz.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I think you technically can.
Right, 1, 2,
chisel
or
it to
3.
make it into a pillar.
Oh,
as
this is
well,
level
but
9,
always
let's do
just
that
something
one.
great. If I want it, then why not just get it?
I've still got a level 9
Yeah.
one, so we'll do that. Tristan's will be insanely OP for everybody. Do low level players get extra XP for playing in a high level
Nope.
vault?
Nope.
Then what's the point?
Exactly.
Just die faster. So
Yep.
Exactly.
let's do it anyway. In for a penny, in for a pound. I have got pins and needles for sitting funny. Don't recommend. That's
Sausage
my kill entity. I've still got to kill wraiths. I haven't been into a wraith vault, even though when I didn't have to kill wraiths, I couldn't avoid the damn things.
I need to mine my own ore. I've had several vaults and I haven't found any.
Thought you abandoned that.
No, I abandoned.
I abandoned my one for some orb which was stupidly hard to find.
I abandoned Wutadai ore.
I like the way that Pete ignores the system I've got for junk materials. and puts all of the junk materials in the quartz chest.
And it's just for whilst we're going in the vault. I was going to
Yeah,
go
yeah, it's fine.
afterwards.
No, that's cool. It's cool. It's fine. I've sorted it out. Fixed it.
This looks scaffolding. Scaffolding-y.
Right, is everyone ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes.
I mean, you can
Look
take
at
as
the
long as you
code
like.
Good.
Right, hopefully nobody gets
2 monoliths.
deleted.
Oh, that's doable.
We found 1 monolith last
Hey, I
time.
wonder if it's because we spawned and pushed you backwards. No, it's miles away.
It has to be, yeah, quite a long way though.
I'm tempted to, I don't know, ignore everything and just do them honest. That way I don't have to fight people.
Oh, and then just leave immediately.
Kinda.
I mean, it's a legit.
Don't see
stretch.
anything.
This looks like an ore room.
I'll go west. No.
I'm going east.
It's not an
Yeah,
ore
I'll go
room.
west.
I will check downstairs and report back.
Okay, I'm going
Did
to
that,
go
Mike?
south. Yeah, but you missed a character out, and therefore it was in.
I brought the wrong pick! Oh, they look the same and I didn't realise. Okay, well, I guess
Oh,
we'll
I've
be...
got one of these rooms.
Of course you have.
Which one's these rooms?
The spawns and lots of them in a factory.
Oh, factory room. Yeah, they're horrible. Do not go in there. Lock it off.
Do not go in there.
Forget it exists.
So I
No, remember it exists and remember to avoid it.
my. Oh.
So, no breaking spawners for me, so... Being more
Where are
careful.
the spawners in the factory room?
Indestructible.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Well, they're covered by indestructible glass or stuff. It's a challenge room for a reason.
Ow!
Oh right, so it's gotcha. So is there? What am I thinking?
Compressed blocks are the thing you get from that.
So it's just
So-
not worth it then.
The challenge is to survive.
As usual, yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Hey, what's my water
Okay,
empty?
It's
Dang
two
it.
south of two south of the portal room. Are you looting the first room out?
I was looking for a monolith in it, but yeah.
Okay, thanks. A load of ground just appeared. Or
Oh.
yeah.
I've been up there. That's why there's water.
Have you? Ah, fair enough. There's
Apparently I
also
didn't pick it
ore
up.
here that hasn't been mined.
I'm not worried about it. Which way are we going? Which way did everyone go?
South.
I went west.
I went east.
I'll go south then.
There's 4 of us in 4 directions.
No, there's 3 directions. That... granola throat. Might have mentioned that south was the scary room that we
I
don't
was,
talk
I was just gonna let you figure that out yourself.
How do I get down here?
MLG.
There's no way down.
Okay. So this is 2 away. 1, 2.
Where did you go, Pete?
West.
Tristan, you went east, did you?
Yep. Apparently Pete and I don't like each other. We have to go in opposite directions.
So I'm going to go east, then south, and immediately block off the exit.
Whoa.
Another ore room. Is there another ore room? Let's find out. How'd you get downstairs? Okay. Fizzling. Well, that's not an ore POI.
I assume the XP you get for completing these is more the higher the level you are.
I
Or the
assume
higher
so.
level the thing is. Yeah.
That's the sort of logical. Oh, wretched things. It's the logical assumption, but I don't know how true it is.
Just need to heal.
Push
I
the
am
button.
healing.
I didn't do anything.
Slowly.
Oh, someone hit a trap chest there.
Mike needs to heal.
Yeah, heals on cooldown. Well, they literally just spawned, killed everything, and then they spawned again a second later. So I'm thinking somebody got a trap chest, but they also didn't spawn by the spawner. They spawned like well back. As in-
That is probably a trap chest then, yeah.
Yeah, in my safe zone.
Well,
Oh, good. I survived. Oh, trap chest.
sure about that? That you survived, I mean.
You sorry that I survived? Yeah.
No,
that's
so
not
you
good.
sure you survived?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Right,
Did he
Snow,
survive?
try harder next time. Excuse me? Is this too many? Now, please. Ow! Go away. No. Bad. Are we alive? Yes. Please, sir, may I have some less? What? Rude. Where's my chests? Oh, that was a blinking trap, wasn't it? Nobody moved.
Yeah, well, that was a trap.
Get out of it. Go away. Should have put that trap disarm chance on. Might as well use the gem, right? You can't recycle it valuably yet. Hello. You're still here, are you? Oh,
I can hear a mob stomping around, but I don't know where. Oh, there's a right hand side.
Well, that's mean. I've got an ore POI. There's no wall. It's just all vault stone.
So you see, it's awful.
Oh dear.
no, nobody's saying that.
Yeah, I've literally mined it all out. It's just all vault stone.
I found a village room.
How rude.
I
Is
need
it
more
iron
mana
you need for that?
Yeah.
for the main part of it. Yeah. For the special part of it, I should say. It's the end of the vault, is it? Okay. I'll end of this bit. Oh, coal ore. Let me out.
Nice as coal ore is, yeah.
Hmm?
I assume, Pete, you just kept on going west.
Oh, well, I'm been everywhere now. I went to the end and then just been milling around.
No worries. It's just
Looking
obviously
for
don't want to be
monoliths
looting
and all
rooms
the
or
wrong
trying to
things.
loot rooms that you've already done, like wasting time.
I'm not really doing POIs. I was just been shooting through trying to find the monoliths.
That's fair.
So this is where we don't go north because we'll die. Oh, hey Pete.
Hello.
So don't go north from this room. It's the scary
Right, I'm
room.
gonna stay with Al because he can kill things.
It has been known.
Including himself, or
Also has been known. Where did you come from, Pete? Not this way, I guess.
Where did I go?
Where did you come from? A Cotton-eyed Joe.
Where did I go? Can't be bothered counting anymore, so I'm just going to put 1. It's weird how there's no one around.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I thought you just run to a Pete though, so you have got someone around?
Is there a peat spawner down here? Oh, monolith. Job done.
Excellent.
Go away. Die. Can move on, Pete. We've done this one.
You're not gonna do the POIs?
Only if they fizzle.
Okay.
This one is.
Fizzle or GTFO?
Yeah, I brought the wrong pick, didn't I?
Oh, I'm out of mana.
Pete,
I can't use my
Solve.
search for monoliths.
you need to get a mana upgrade then.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Upstairs.
Ah.
You can hear them slapping around. Gross.
Slap.
Someone gonna fizzle? Yes.
Yep.
I'm used to not needing to worry about my
Arrows.
Ow.
An ambush. And all sorts.
Also lag. Got him. Help. HP?
I don't know where you are. You run off.
I'm in
Where
the
are
same place.
Where? Cannot find.
It's alright, I
There you are.
finished. Fixed.
I
Drop
can't
them.
run very fast in this ice for some reason.
Yeah,
It's
'cause you're
slippery.
stepping. Jump.
What a crap chest. I just closed it again. I was like, I'm out. I deny this gift.
Right. Do you want
going
some help,
upstairs.
Al?
I'm only down by a bit. Alright, fine. Seems fair. How to get out? Don't know.
Up here? Maybe?
Yeah, I think normally you would climb the waterfall, but it's frozen.
There. Did not work.
Do better. There's no point going upstairs. So I guess we'll go... Oh, well. This is actually the end of the vault.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the southernmost pinnacle.
Easternmost.
We became south, so...
But you can't go east, so...
Or south or west. The fact that we came in from... We went south.
Oh,
again,
I'm with
so-
you, right. I didn't realise it was all four.
Did we even check this
all
room? I
three
don't
were
think we
blocked
checked this room.
off.
You're
Probably
quite
not.
concerning if all 4
Fizzles.
popped off.
Yeah. Cool. I mean, you came out of this room when we ran into each other, so I assume you checked it.
Oh, check it for monoliths, yes.
Yeah,
Check it for POIs now.
fair enough. It's a bit boring.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, well, we can't go north because we'll die, so let's not.
West. It's east or west?
West is the village room, and that was also a dead end, so I guess we'll go... Oh, sorry, no,
East
it
it is.
wasn't. No, east was the room. Okay. West is where you came from, so east is the village room. Yeah,
Oh, I need to eat. That's why I can't sprint.
do that. So I'm guessing you check this room. It's got a dead end in it. West again?
Out.
The way out is this way. I'm just going to put that
North.
on.
Yeah.
We do have
We're
a...
not going that way. Okay.
we do have a thing. Compass. Have we checked this room? I don't know.
Don't think so.
Ah! This would have fizzled if you'd been up here, so there you go. Die.
There is not a monolith downstairs, as far as I can see.
This is my point.
Or POI.
Ooh, gems. Jules. Jules Holland. It's later with Jules Holland. Hey Pete, have you got 8 levels of XP? Do you want a gem for it?
I have a single level of XP.
Then that's mine. Yoink.
I hear someone. There you are.
Fizzles.
I can mine them, by the way, if you did want to just do the fizzling thing.
Oh. It kind of, yeah, could do. But now I think about it, it's also a little bit of a, is it worth it rule of thumb, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends. If it's regular chests, no. If they're ornate chests, maybe.
Yeah, it's true.
Ornate the loot one, the gear ones.
I can never tell the difference. Are they the red ones?
I found
Uh,
found loot in a gilded chest and threw it in the lava and then died anyway. That was a good time.
At least you don't have to feel bad about throwing it in the lava because you wouldn't have had it anyway.
Yeah. No, all sins are forgiven.
Gems. Have you done this one now?
Don't know. That's a vague
Yes.
question. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay, moving on.
You done these chests?
Probably.
Yes. There's a shulker box on the floor, so I assume so.
Wait, what?
Well, a
really?
shulker shell, I should say.
Oh, really? Oh. I was going to say I've got my box here. You can have it.
Where'd you go?
I'm going west.
West. Go west.
Sing the song again. Oh, there's a baddie. Why is there a vault fighter in the corridor?
In the corridor? That's curious.
Presumably because you were in here?
I don't know.
No,
You
is
were in
it
here. It's got
just
an unobtainium thing on the door.
I've just arrived, haven't I?
Oh,
I didn't hear what you
fine.
said, Mike.
The trap chest maybe.
Ah, yeah, it could be.
You doing the down now? I'll do it. I'll do up.
Yeah. There's not much here. You gonna fizzle? Yes. Are you worth me getting to in the first place? Please get hit.
Woo!
I've got a decent amount of loot. I think.
You might want to leave then.
Can you get a monolith while on the way out? That'd be really helpful.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, what?
Why wouldn't it?
That's why I
wouldn't.
just said woo.
Oh,
Ah,
well done.
Literally just found it.
gotcha. Nice. In which case, I'm mildly tempted to just go.
Yeah, just go.
You
Otherwise,
got your,
it is definitely breeding. And you sit there, you got to say, what's the point?
Loot.
You're adding substantial amounts of risk for what reward?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got not a lot of XP in this one, but it's better than nothing, which is what I've got in the last 6 runs. So,
Can we get a chest for it, like a loot box?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the,
Oh my God, it's a
honest
literal
truth
loot
is
box.
I think the
That's
loot
rude.
is more valuable than the XP.
you think?
Yes, technically, XP is kind of a bad thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
it makes stuff more difficult, but it also
I mean, it does
makes
unlock
the
loot.
loot better longer
Yeah.
term. So it's
Yes.
it's a balance.
Yeah.
Okay, on the
makes
way
sense.
back, be careful of
lots
that
loot,
room.
but little XP. Just again and again and again.
It's weirdly
is-
good.
Yeah, because you get loads of loot to do stuff with. There's a vault. There's a ore POI down here with loads of ore in it, which hasn't been mined, but no spawner.
It may have been a fizzle spawner that just
And-
wasn't noticed.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Seems likely. Run past them trying to find the way out.
I need 18 more Larimar ore. I'm not going to find that in this vault.
No.
Agreed. This assessment seems
I'm now
correct.
just looking for an ore room on my way back.
3 kills? Done.
I forgot what my bounty was. It was, yeah, you find something like that.
How am I supposed to lead another kill up here if you're just going to fizzle like that? That's very rude. Yeah, make your way up here while I loot this. Alright, where did it go? What? How did I do that?
And another ore room. I am slightly greedy at this point, but only slightly.
Oh, I'm absolutely greeting at this point.
Yeah, I've got your gilded chest. Feel free to leave without us if you want the XP and stuff.
Someone's underneath me. Who is this?
I'm not underneath you, but it's me.
Oh,
See you
okay.
next time. Hello.
I might as well take the whole zone, because why not?
Yeah,
I've got
thank
nothing else to
you.
do.
Ooh,
I'm taking
I
the
got an idol.
opportunity to mine some ice.
no, I'm
I say I
definitely.
heard smashing. I was going to ask.
It's
Ice,
ice.
ice, baby.
It's blue
Oh,
ice
I
in
know why I put
particular is the best ice by a country mile. There'll come a point in the nether where we want to put a speedy transit path down, and we want to use blue ice for it. because whilst you can't put water in the nether, you can put ice.
There's logic.
Yep.
Well, isn't blue
And
ice
blue
like
ice-
super cold and therefore anti-nether tech?
I
Like
mean,
the-
that's
There'd be
one of
logic
the
there, yeah.
That's one of the arguments that some people give. The reality is just that ice melting and temperature
Pete.
and so on is a later addition, and they just went, you know what, we're not going to bother applying it to
Hey,
the
mate.
nether.
Turns out I found
Hey.
everybody just by remembering.
Hey, I take offence to that.
To what?
You finding everybody.
Everybody
Well,
important.
you're not lost. So I didn't know there were people to find.
5-minute time check, guys.
Why does this point in two directions, Mike?
Eliminated the spawner.
I found an ore
Because
room.
I
so
came
I'm very
from
much
one
reading.
and then went to the next. There's a.
Oh, this is the last room. Okay.
Yeah, that's why we're all just doing stuff in here. You can leave it to the 11th hour.
Hang it.
Okay.
Give me my water back. Thank you.
That was a weird noise.
Pardon me.
There's a sound of something breaking, but there was nothing around me to break. And it wasn't any piece of my gear.
And all POIs are useless to me as well because I've got a fortune pick.
Mike, do you know where the way out is?
Follow
You
the
have a
block.
vault compass, Pete.
No, I mean out of this bottom bit.
Oh, right.
Is
Keep
this
going
the-
around in
that's the
circles
top
until-
bit. Yeah, here, where I am.
Ah, yeah, thanks. See ya.
I've used the look ping.
Boing.
Mob,
I looked at it, but
mob,
I heard it. Don't know where it is.
follow.
Three minutes.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Fail.
Whoa. Get there.
Pete, I strongly recommend you survive quickly because I've just seen what Al's doing.
It's alright. I was doing that ages ago, so you'd be dead by now if it was a problem.
And you can't see what I'm doing, so.
Which is the same thing,
You've already got
probably.
Although the thing that kills me is going to be running out of time.
Because you're just that good.
Minutes.
What happened to Zucker?
Oh, I needed
How long does dinner
5
take?
more.
5 more minutes, Mum. I don't want to go to school.
Where are the
I feel like I
fortresses?
should start giving you time checks based on L's stream because it'll be like 30 seconds behind.
That would make a lot of sense. Right, are we
2.5
sharing this
minutes,
loot?
guys. You're fine.
I'm just going to put all my vanilla stuff into this chest. Are we sharing chromatic iron?
What are we sharing?
I don't mind either way. Whatever you guys decide.
I've got plenty of...
I've
I've
really
got
nothing
plenty of
interesting.
anything.
So
Amazing.
chromatic iron, I would say don't bother sharing.
That's fine.
Vault gear and blessings don't share.
The most exciting thing I picked up was a wild focus, closely followed by a Volt apple.
Hunger
Picks up
immunity.
Nothing of interest.
Was that helpful? Hunger immunity? Not really. Not as
Vault
much as
stone, I'm guessing
slow.
is a no.
You can have a curse where it's adds hunger.
Vault
So it's
stone, I'm
useful for
guessing
that.
is a not share.
Say vault stone.
Yes.
We generally pull that anyway.
I don't. Yeah.
exactly. which
I
is
don't
why
actually have
so-
anything
by-
that you might.
By don't share, I mean I don't mean don't bother shoving.
We
it
don't
in
have
the,
to split it evenly because we're going to pull it, so it doesn't
Yeah,
make a
exactly,
difference.
so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
I have 3 booster packs.
I'm just
Gelatin.
so
And
the way I do it is this one here is all the vanilla stuff that I've got that no one cares about, all the things like chromatic iron, which we're going to pull anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it was my magnet.
What was
So
it?
your magnet broke.
Yeah, the breaking sound.
Someone go to sleep.
Someone asleep.
So we can share the Vault Diamonds. We can share the Vault Bronze, and presumably silver. Yep. We can share the Vault Dust if you want. Plate.
Usually, it's everything except vanilla stuff.
And Vaultstone and gear.
And Volstone and chromatic. Yeah, and the really rare stuff.
I have to say, the Vault Compass made a hell of a difference.
Monolith crates.
Good.
Are those a share or no share?
No, don't share them because we each got one. So
Okay. And then netherite is the other one, which is a bit more complicated because we both get it from.
I would say share that because it's
Yes.
it's suitable sort of rarity for that.
Okay, so what do we decide to share? Where am I putting it?
In this chest that's open in front of me,
What am I putting in here?
most stuff. Good luck. Not vanilla stuff. Basically,
Anything that
Well,
shift
okay,
clicks
then,
into it when you press that button.
Magnetite, diamond nugget, chromatic
This,
steel.
this, 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 this. 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 Nope. Netherite's vanilla, so you can't have that.
Ooh. My bolt axe is quite a nice one.
Très bien. There you go. And I've got some chromatic iron nuggets, but I guess we don't really care.
Right, I think that's everything from mine.
Yep. So I've put my
Was this one to dump stuff in here?
This one here is from my. So that's my vanilla stuff.
Oh, okay.
This one here is my. I got these out of my monolith crates.
Cool.
And then
Oh, that's
this
the point.
is
Where's my crate? I don't have a crate.
Is it still by the exit because you had an inventory full?
Maybe.
no, I came through there and I
Motor
got
clarity.
one crate.
Yeah, I don't have a crate at all.
I had two. Pete,
There we go.
come
Mike
hither.
nicked it.
Michael.
Someone put their
Reveals
thing up
all
on the-
curses on a vault crystal. That could be nice in the future. Wasn't very good, was
Did
it?
you actually open two, Mike?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh,
Mike, why would you open two?
I know. Right, take about half of that, Pete.
that's
And
not
then
my...
the four along the top line. I've already got an axe and a good sword, so if you want to replace your missing weapon with that Vault axe, go for it.
Thank you. And what about the other stuff?
Those three at the top, it's up to you.
Yeah, why not? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tristan's doing exactly what I expected.
Yeah, apologies.
I'm going to let him finish and then
It's
just take it
alright.
all at once.
Yeah, you've got slightly more than half, but that's fine.
So if there's anything you particularly want, then let me know. I'm not overly concerned.
This is a we all take one column, right?
Yes.
There you go. Sorry, for some reason I just assumed that second one was also mine, but I couldn't remember where it got where it came from.
No worries.
I was just like, yeah, it's fine.
It does seem a bit of a flaw that they have that you, in a perfect world, would be exiting that vault with a full inventory. So then they say, hey, here's something to go in your inventory. Seems a bit mad.
However, they have improved it. It now appears in your inventory in the overworld rather than in the vault, where you could just leave it behind.
Yeah, that's a good point. Did it used to be like that?
Someone drank my tea.
Oh gosh, that can be very problematic.
I like these columns. Very real. Very grand. Isn't that grand? One of them. One of them. That shulker box pushed me off here. You traitor.
Whoever just took a pile of Vault Bronzes, one more for you.
Sure, I've got my meat. I've got my meat. It's a lot of stuff. Starting to wonder if we are getting to the point where we just keep what we got because so many things. Can't believe we didn't get more than one mystery box to share out.
Hmm. Nope.
Was that the second one of those?
Yeah, second one of those.
Second one of what? Sorry, the Catalyst Fragments.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I came out on top on some things, like these repair plates. Oh, crunchy neck. Owie. Anything more?
Yep, just gonna do a quick. In a moment, I'll do a quick sort.
A quick saute.
I just don't want to sort it where Tristan's in the middle, picking stuff up, putting stuff down, or whatever, because that would be unhelpful.
I'm not distributing. I'm not. That's fine for the.
Yeah, so that's everything which is 4 or more is now being removed from the first chest. So it's now just. Yoink.
I don't care about those. Well, someone took them.
Boing.
We want a thing that just sort of splits stuff evenly and just doesn't
Create.
split it if it can't.
Oh,
Hmm.
Specifically, that doesn't put stuff. Doesn't give any outputs unless there's at least 4 of something.
you can do that in create, but it will back up. Yeah, that's everything then.
I've got all my stuff.
Alright,
To the filing department.
I can't believe there's enough loot in a vault to fill 2 inventories with unique items.
Yeah, I don't have an electron. Black.
Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't do the splat bit, but it wasn't far off. Fine, you can have your damn lilac. You insist on carrying it around. Good gracious. I guess I'll put my netherite pick in my wolf hand. There we go.
Yeah, I usually pretty routinely now come out of the vault with 1.5 shulker boxes full of stuff. I say full 1.5 shulker boxes worth of items full of stuff.
Well, I suppose some of it was vanilla actually. So. Boop. What gems did I get? A mining speed jewel. Not, it's quite big. A ornate affinity jewel. Ah, and that might be nice. And a second one. So you just put this in an anvil, don't you? Is that the idea?
That's a. Yeah, you. Along with the tool, yeah, but you may not want to do it on a tool that you've been using for a while.
I'm just wondering how you know how much space. Oh, it's the capacity. I found it.
Yeah.
It's on shift. So capacity 100. So with those two, it's 127. So that's not very good. I mean, these chromatic iron picks are cheap, aren't they? So it's not like I'm eager to upgrade it. I need to throw it away later. And I have my chromatic iron pick because it would be nice to do another one. Get some more stuff. You go in there. Why aren't you in here? must be in the drawers. That's fine. Boop. Boop. Magenta gelatin. Nom nom nom. Go in here. No, you can't. That's not fun. Need to draw for this stuff then, don't I? That'll be good. Yeah, let's make a draw for that. And then... should you have gone in there? Yes. And then should you have gone in somewhere? No, you got a draw. Okay. And then this. So it's taken all day to do this, look at that. Literally been at this all day long. Still not wearing my elytra. Live and learn.
That requires you to learn.
Requires me to live. Right, what's left? Bronze. Oh. Clarimar ore. Got a lot of Clarimar ore, maybe we should dig it. Benil. Benil.
We can arrange a visit from me if you want.
I've got so much Larimar in the chest as well, it kind of seems unnecessary. I'm sure at some point we will make stuff that has used up so much that it will be important. What I might do is hide a drawer.
Is it Larimar Create uses a huge amount of?
I think it is going to be Larimar that all the mods use a huge amount of. We just don't have any mods unlocked, so we don't know.
We have drawers.
We do, and I can make another one. Mote of Clarity. That doesn't seem helpful right now. And you suck. Go away. Right. Why aren't you in there? Because I would like to get to my speed upgrade. And how far have I got to go? 3 bars.
Yeah, I'd like haste.
Ooh, relics. Nothing. Thanks for that.
Back in a minute.
Okay, bye. There's a certain amount of on-brandness to having to dig out a vine in front of my drawer before I can get the stuff out of the drawer. I've already got a spare drawer. Well, I've now got a spare drawer. So why is there vine here? Go away. Specifically grew that so that you didn't get vines. Grew place. Radical. Oh, soul shards. Oh, I didn't look at the shop. I wonder how many soul shards I've got.
I found the shop generally needs an obscene amount for anything half decent.
Yeah.
Like thousands.
Yeah, it is obscene. But some things are kind of a little bit useful. And you can always get the mystery gift, which is 350, which is not cheap, but it's reasonably manageable on a semi-regular basis. Which sounds like a lot of hedge words. But there's a wild focus in here. You can just buy a knowledge star for 1600, so it's no wonder. I could have put that.
Hello.
Hello. Phoenix feather.
Glad that I didn't realise you'd like gone.
You did say he was going.
That's what you did say.
Yeah,
I wasn't listening.
Seems
I
right.
assumed.
Yeah.
it was slightly weird when I walked back into the room because I could see a Minecraft screen moving. I was thinking, why am I moving?
Going on.
I'm not there.
Oh. Hey, that's weird. In order to do the K trick to make a block out of what's in your inventory, you have to have a crafting table available to do the 4x4 or 2x2 or 9x9 required to do that. But that doesn't have to not have anything in the crafting table. You can still do the craft. So it doesn't actually do the craft, it just checks to see if you could do the craft and then skips it. I suppose that's only interesting to me.
You want an inverse one as well, where you just press Shift K or something.
Well,
instead.
Shift K does more of the things, unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Control Shift K.
Yeah. Wonder what that is. Let's have a look. Options. Controls. Keybinds. Key. K. Compress all, compress item, compress stack. This is from Crafting Tweaks. So let's have a look at Crafting Tweaks. Decompress all. There is one. So compress all, compress stack. So what does compress item do?
I'm just
Just
gonna
it does
load
it
that. I'm
once,
good to go to
I
another
see.
vault.
That's what this. Oh, I see.
Say that again, Mike.
They're saying just nip into the loop, bear it back, then and go for another vault.
Hooray! So you can decompress all. So let's do that. Control K. Well, what's on Shift K? Does that just mean it's been changed? No, that means. What does this colour mean in the?
There's a conflict with something.
that's
else,
red.
I think. Oh,
What colour are you talking about? Oh, the orange. Don't know.
Never seen it before. Okay, so in that case, I can do Control K, Shift K. Shift K, Shift K. Yeah, okay, that's way quicker to make a bunch of.
What does Shift K do?
Well, I've just.
combines 4 unobtainium into a block, or it does 4
All of
stacks of unobtainium into a stack of unobtainium
Oh.
blocks.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then he's added the Control K to turn a stack of unobtainium blocks into 5 stacks of unobtainium.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So compress all, Shift K. But it doesn't compress all, it compresses some.
Some.
This is weird. I think it might compress everything before it in the inventory rather than searching the whole inventory, which seems weird. There you go.
Has anyone been paying attention to how much durability their vault weapon loses per vault?
What if I do this? No.
Not really.
Because mine has 260 durability left in it.
Ah.
Ah, I thought I could put them both on Shift K, but it didn't work.
Oh, so it would do whichever one it can do.
Yeah.
There's a logic there.
That's going to be. Okay. Who's sacrificing a crystal to us inevitably dying this time?
I am fine with providing a crystal, but it will be level 12.
How did you get to 12?
That last vault, I got 5,300 XP.
How did you do that? Was there an elite?
No. I killed 90 mobs. I looted 44 chests.
I got 3,000. 90? I got 64. Okay, well. I need to figure out where I'm going to put my vault portal. Portal? What's the thing you alter in this new area? I also need to figure out what to do with this ramp. It's a silly ramp.
Mike loves that round.
I'm thinking I might just make it go all the way down now that I've made this sort of area. Ooh! I could. Yeah.
He gets
okay,
so
hang on.
upset every time he sees it.
That's because I hadn't decided what to do with it. So I just sort of stopped.
No, it's because it's a ramp.
What's wrong with ramps?
They're not a Minecraft thing, and therefore he doesn't like them.
Pretty sure we're playing Minecraft. Ah, zombie. Is it nighttime? That zombie looked like it was. Hello, we weren't talking about you.
Good. Roost. It is like quite common to talk about Leslie 7 half, but that's the second thing. We doing another vault or we not?
Yeah, we haven't decided if we're doing a Pete level vault or a Tristan level vault.
One is literally double the other.
Yeah.
Oh, a black opal. That sounds interesting.
Actually, Pete, could you look in your vault history and just see if you have in the latest vault, if there's a multiplier, experience multiplier thing. Is that 1.0 for you?
Let's have a look for the last vault we just did.
Yes, because that's 4 levels above you. Oh, no, it's 3 levels above you. It's only 3 levels above you because Al had an old crystal.
Look at the shiny lights on Mike's.
Yeah,
mountain.
1.0.
Because I did either one of yours or one of Mike's, and it was 0.8 for me.
Really?
Yeah, so I know that experience scales down as you get higher level.
Yeah,
So
I believe
clearly it's
21
one way.
levels or something means you basically don't get experience at all.
I genuinely don't know the numbers.
I am going to need a new sword at some point because this one is wrecked.
It could be every 5 levels you lose a chunk or something. You also get less loot per chest.
Oh, that I didn't know.
I've got another vault crystal if you want to use mine.
What's that?
Level 7. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Is my healing cloud one really the next best thing I've got? No, it's terrible. Fine. I'm trying to figure out what to replace the sword with if I don't manage it.
You stand by. I just need to go enchant the vault axe you gave me.
Yes, you don't want
And
to
I'll
take
be
that in
ready.
without.
Oh, this one is a 7. This one's a
Incidentally, I have a Vault Forge
I
if
see that
people
was-
need to create vault magnets and things. Given mine broke, Mike and Pete, yours are presumably getting low.
Is that what this is?
No.
No,
what's it?
mine is almost full.
Tool station.
Oh.
What's the vault for?
I don't know why, because I've been using it the whole time.
Magnets.
Maybe the better they are,
mine's
the less durability they
90%.
have.
Hey, what was that? It's 2
No,
chain
but
attack. Hold on.
it may have been I gave you. So they will have a random amount of durability. So it may be that
Nope.
the one I gave you had far more durability than the one I kept.
I had 3,600 if that helps.
Yeah, mine's got
I've lost the other
3.3k.
one. What did you say, Mike?
I need levels.
3.3k to go.
That's pretty good.
Yes,
My new one has 3.4k.
Ah,
So Pete
I
has
have-
the one that I rolled well on for durability, but I kept the one that I rolled better on for range or speed.
Wait, is that a chromatic?
think it's right.
Yes, it is.
Right, I need to go do some trading so I don't have enough levels to enchant.
Half.
I've got 20 levels if you want a hand.
I'll quite easily. I'm just going to trade some carrots and that'll get me there. I think it's like 3 levels for
Okay.
this.
Once we
Spider.
have a solid setup for an XP farm, basically once we have an end of farm, it's probably worth going in with something like 50 levels. And just sort
Because the thing where it does the thing.
I think where it does the thing.
of, sure.
There's
When
one
you
vault
get a
nugget.
thing that says give me 5 levels or 10 levels or whatever. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you die, you lose all 50, even with beginner's grace.
Yes. You're still
And-
dying.
30 is what I used to reckon back in an old world when we had an Enderman farm just available to everyone. Is 30 levels is quick enough to get to. You get there
Yeah.
under a minute kind of thing. It's pretty reasonable. But going from 30 to 40 was more hassle than going from 0 to 30.
That sounds about
Right.
right.
Yeah, when I say 50, then 30 may be completely fine. It's sort of depends how much patience you have.
Right, I'm ready. Oh, I need some dirt. Not ready.
Sir Lancelot, I'm ready.
No, I'm ready.
Who are using mine?
Yeah,
I'm
chicken.
missing something. Oh, I know what I'm missing.
Miss my chicken.
My pouch. It was draining into my storage system.
Oh, my pouch is full. Ah, BRB.
Yeah, don't go in the full pouch. That will be sad times. Actually, I'm tempted to take an
Substandard.
a shulker chest.
What? I always take 2. Sometimes I
I'm
leave one
taking 2
behind.
pouches and a shulker box which I've left inside.
What is
I'm
this that
doing
I've
well.
got? I've got a lemon. Where did that come from? I wasn't in there
Bitter
before.
lemon.
Don't think that was in there when I was emptying my inventory, because
Probably
we already.
was.
I would have emptied it.
Let me
Really?
just pour another one. Then I'm ready.
Oh, goodness me. Why no?
No, I'm ready.
Okay, everybody else ready?
Just running up and out.
Oh, I picked up. Hang on. I pick up upgrades gone away. Right, that's on. Sorry. Do you know what? I'll just put it all in a chest. We go sort that out later. Holding everybody up. Train's leaving the station. Sneeze.
Bless you.
We need to get you a
Finished.
bolt helmet and chest plate, Mike.
Yeah, it's fine.
Me too. I've got at least still.
Oh
one
yeah,
lobster
yeah. You've
bit.
got netherite, which looks a little fancier than diamond. But
Yeah, I've still got half your lobster stuff. I thought I found. Oh, I died in the vault where I found a replacement. That's right. Okay, go.
What?
Okay, go. They did that song. Get over it. No.
Did you see S Club are coming back?
S Club. Ain't no party like an S Club party. You got pushed. Mike,
and on
report.
my screen, Pete's just staring at it, going, "Oh."
Yeah.
There we go. That took a while.
3 mono. Whoa. I did get pushed nearly backwards into. No, I didn't. I got pushed backwards into a void, which
But I was
hadn't
still
been-
about five squares shy.
Ah,
5 blocks shy.
I haven't cooked up any more vault meat. Right, what are we doing
Oh,
on Mondays?
Mike.
Why am I in?
Don't see anything.
What is this, Mike?
I'm
okay.
heading south.
Is this one of the?
I'm heading east.
Yeah, this is one of the chocolate ones.
Mike, get some
Yeah, it
chocolate.
Correct.
I've got chocolate now. Oh, and he gave me an advancement. A world of pure imagination. Yeah, this is the one you guys got, and I wasn't even around to the.
I think the mobs here are jelly babies.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gummy bears, but yes.
That's the one.
Gummy bear.
Oh no, I lied. I have.
I
spikes.
win.
That one's not. That one's a vault fighter.
Yeah, I've got fighters.
I've got lag,
Yeah, there's
so
more than
I'm
just
winning.
those ones. But
Mike, what have you done? The axe you gave me doesn't actually do anything.
it's a combat axe.
I legitimately cannot hit anything with it.
That sounds like a you problem. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, the monolith already. Well done. Well, they sound like
concerning.
slimes.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage at all. What the hell?
It's weird. It's supposed to.
Yeah, it is supposed to.
Have
you're
you
right.
been nerfed?
Let me get
Ah.
that and put it back into my hand. Because, yeah, that's concerning. If I don't have the ability to actually attack anything.
Ah! Why am I being ganked? Did someone open a trap chest and not say?
lag issues because my magnet's rubbish compared to my old one. But that might just be because my magnet's rubbish compared to my
Yeah,
old one.
I can't hit anything. This is really weird.
And they hit you.
Yes, they can definitely hit me.
It's not
No,
like
that's not good. Tell you
Does
what,
anyone have a secondary weapon I can borrow?
Not here.
Here. Pete. Oh,
Thank you.
that's my like serious heavy duty piece of kit. I
Right,
really
okay.
want that back.
I'm not close enough to be spawning those things. Why are you spawning them? I know how this works.
Is anyone
That works.
using Q to empty chests?
Yes.
Mm,
Oh no,
Control
sorry,
Q,
not
yeah.
Q now.
Yeah.
Is it working as it normally did?
Yep.
Okay, it might
Is
just
there
be
anyone behind us, Pete?
Crap magnet.
this magnet.
I have to
That's-
re-roll it. Wild focus. Oh, it's trap chest. Run away.
Huh, have you seen the sign here?
Ow, how fast can you be?
Yes, I posted a screenshot of one like that in the Discord. Improve.
Get lost. It's not a trap bolt, no. It's just unlucky. Okay. Well, that was crap. Let me out. Die! Got me bear from hell. Which way have people gone? So which way is the vault?
I went east.
It is
Oh, that hurt.
I went a
South
different
This
direction.
direction.
vault sword is ridiculous. I got surrounded by 4 separate enemies who just started wailing on me, and I just hacked through them in a few seconds without them like noticing,
Nice.
which is silly to be honest.
coin piles.
So that is the suitable level of vault gear for your level. So that's basically the best you should be having in a vault, unless you're over leveled.
Mike has min-maxed successfully.
But as soon as you level up, it won't be the case anymore.
I think you've done the rest of this stuff down here, Pete.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, halter.
The fact that all
Oh,
enemies
so
now
yeah.
sound like
What
slime
is that?
is weird.
So when you say you have done down here, what you mean is some down here.
Was it the ultra or was it the big thing that gave me mana?
The
So I
altar.
ignored that.
It was an actual altar.
Oh, yeah, I did miss that. My bad.
That's right.
I can't place a block. What?
Which way are you going to go, Pete?
Why can't I place a block here?
I'm still in the same room, just upper level.
Okay, I'm going to head off
Ah.
west.
Okay, I will
That was a
go east
disaster.
then. Did you check upstairs, by the way?
No.
Nor did I.
I can't see if there's a monolith. I'm going to guess there isn't. It's a weird creaky noise.
I missed my old magnet.
I've got a circular. I've got a dragon pit.
That is very dangerous if you go down there.
I'm going
Go
down
on.
there.
Do you want me to come over?
Yeah. Go for it.
There's loads of Pete and I just basically pelted them with arrows for a bit and then went, no, this is... I went down and went, no, this is ridiculous.
It's a good source of XP if you just want to kill the mobs there, though. I basically spent the whole time killing mobs.
Yeah.
You're welcome to do so. There's coin piles over the top as well.
Yeah, grab the ones at the top and then
Leave.
I don't know if you really want to go down there. Actually, if there aren't
Oh, I do
spiders,
want to go down there.
The spiders, are
spiders
the
were the
issue.
big problem.
They were
There's
the
an
issue,
elite-
yeah.
There is an elite mob down there.
Tell that
Susan?
with arrows
Coming,
before
I'm
going down.
coming, I'm coming.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Right, which way am I going? Someone pick
Where's
a
the,
direction.
which one's the elite mob?
Who went south?
The one with the red head.
With the red hair? What?
There's
Where?
a mob down
Oh,
there.
I see him.
Mike went south. Okay. What is this? Green gumdrop. And has? Yes. Can you eat them?
I'm trying
Probably.
really carefully not to fall. But the stuff that occasionally just nudges me sideways.
Yeah, do
This is the
not
stuff Pete.
troll me and hit me, please. That'll be a hilarious troll, but I won't really be too happy.
It's not Pete now. It's not. Because I want to blame him. I mean, I blame Pete anyway, but it's not actually him.
That sounds like a good reason to blame him.
Sounds like a manager.
Oh, there are spiders, by the way, Tristan.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's always spiders in there.
Potentially. Right, it seems I do need the XP to catch up levels. I'm just going to stay here.
Yeah, go for it.
This is a really great XP farm for Vault XP. Albeit very manual.
I'll be shocked if you can find an XP farm for Vault XP that isn't manual.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh crap.
Every time you go in, just build an XP farm.
Getting paranoid about mining these coin piles because I've almost got into mine on the blocks underneath.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
It's just
That's
like,
what
oh,
chests are for. Set fire to the thing.
When you say it's what chests are for, what?
Well, when you find a chest, fill it with the crap that you picked up from instant mining by accident. Because that's happening to me all the time.
It's more he might fall through it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're underneath. Okay, fair.
Oh, you know,
Well, it's like a look
Tristan,
at
when we
achievement.
found this dragon thing, was that in the in this particular vault? I think it might have been. Maybe it's a thing unique to the.
I thought it
Can't be
wasn't.
Vault.
I thought they were normal.
I
Mobs
can't
in there.
remember. I'm not certain. I mean, there's normal mobs here. I'm fighting zombies and spiders.
Oh, that mean because it's a challenge room.
Maybe.
It goes, I don't care what theme you're in, I'm going to spawn my own mobs.
Yeah, there's a degree of logic there.
I've gotten all of the stuff. I was carrying my it was a water bucket. It's now a chocolate bucket. So I can MLG it if I fall.
You can try.
I can succeed.
Found another door.
The
Hey.
issue won't necessarily be the saving fall damage. It'll be how the hell to get back up again.
Yeah.
I have blocks.
The
Yeah,
issue
but
that you'd
it's
have
the
trying to
fact that
nerd
you're being
pod is that would be
pulverized.
yeah, you'll be knocked off your nerd pole.
Getting a decent amount of gems these days.
Did you kill the elite?
I did.
Oh, nice. That'll be like basically as
Double
much XP as most of the rest of us get.
Oh really? That's the
Yeah.
first. That is the first elite I've seen. I've seen this to Tristan yesterday. I've not seen an elite yet until now.
Oh,
How
the
could you
other
say that
day,
yesterday if you haven't seen it
I
until now?
got like 2 elites, like one after another,
Really nice.
like one got after the other. Oh, it's a pain in the neck though, because I just spent my entire time running around.
Yeah, and you don't get any loot for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's XP over loot, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay. I'm genuinely very tempted to mine down there.
You're cool.
If you keep them
It's
distracted from
very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
I would probably advise against it, but it's your
Fine.
life. They've gone to you already.
It's our lives as well, though.
They've aggroed on you.
Of course they have. They know where the major threat is.
Well, I think because you're closer, but yeah. I thought it was worth telling you that I'm not distracting anymore.
That's fine. See, what I need, Pete, is air support. That's all I'm saying.
I really wish I had grenades right now. This is just the perfect time for them.
Mike had grenades in the last series. Don't think that
Yeah,
was
we had
it
them
here.
in DDSS.
You could put it to the devs, the Vault devs. Please
Well, then
add
they'd
grenades.
change this room because it'd be OP.
Well, they would balance them. Please add Vault grenades. Make them expensive. But then you could put
Always allowed.
shitty jewels on them and have them as like a... Oh, I haven't got my idol. Never mind.
I literally can't see any mobs down, Mike. They're on you. Have fun.
Go away. Leave me alone.
I'm tempted to leave now that Mike's gone down.
Nice
Do
one
you want to come
down.
down here and safe spot them? Because that's basically what I'm doing.
No, because I don't want to risk it.
I don't want to necessarily share my loot this time.
They can't
It's
get
brilliant.
to me. In the same way they can't get to you, they can't get to me. Spider.
Yeah, but we thought that in the challenge room as well and died anyway.
This is a lot of gilded chests.
I'm just.
Do I have to share my
happy
loot?
I've completed my bounty. So even if Mike does die, I've at least accomplished something.
Right, please don't die. This is an amazing room.
Yeah, please don't die, Mike, because
Yeah.
I have a lot of XP I don't want to lose.
Yeah, that's tempting, but yeah, no, okay, fine.
It's tempting to die.
Tempting to. Here's one of Al's subs puts on the screw it up on purpose.
Ah!
Our subs don't do that.
That'll be Lawrence, if anybody.
He's forgotten his password, so we're safe.
Oh yeah.
Hey, noob.
I say
Good
forgotten
thing
his
nobody's
password.
invented the concept of password recovery.
The problem is he'll be using a password manager, so he won't know his password, and he's not at home.
We should have one that's, you know, cloud stored.
Sucks to be
Pete,
him. Yeah.
You mean
why are
ones
you
and
telling me I
stuff?
need to heal?
Oh, you need to heal, Tristan.
Yeah, somebody else should have his passwords. Where did you
I
come from?
rely on that.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Oh, I didn't mean to press
Record.
that.
Right. What are we doing? I'm gonna go.
Echo off.
No, north.
From there or from the previous room?
From here.
Okay, I'm going north from the previous room.
Okay, and we can meet in the middle again shortly.
So no, I'm not. I'm going south.
Okay.
Because it came from north.
Also okay.
Some weird footstep noises, isn't there, on these blocks?
Oh,
Is
which
that the weird
radio?
creaky, like leather sound?
Yeah.
Do you get that as well?
Yeah, it's the Crimson Hi-Fi.
It comes from where?
Hi-Fi.
Footsteps,
Oh, okay.
footsteps.
There's no monolith. I'm just gonna move on.
No baddies.
Oh, here's a question: if someone left and then the vault got completed after they'd
Nope.
left, okay.
They left. The vault was not completed when they left, therefore they will not get the reward.
That's fair. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, their result being calculated at the point of their leaving makes sense, yeah?
Yeah, that makes sense. It was just one of those kind of I don't actually know, so we're
Ah.
asking.
There's no...
Yeah. I suppose
Spawner.
otherwise people just go, oh, I'm going to run a vault. Okay, everyone else just hops in and then hops out again.
Al, are you
Maybe-
okay?
No. There's lots of spawners and I can't
I'm
see
just
them all.
watching your health go down and down and down.
I think there was a spawner that is hidden and it spawned a second time, but I assumed it
Yeah, there we
had
go.
fizzled, so I didn't take precautions. Practice safe,
I've got two spawners quite close to
whatever
each
it's
other.
called.
Oh,
I found a second monolith.
Woo.
Anyone else going to find any?
I'm
Maybe?
looking. Promise.
Ask me when I have.
I was going to, but then I thought, nah, it's fine.
Yeah, since you asked, I'm not going to out of spite.
That's
Ooh,
okay
well,
for
we've
you
got
guys
in a
then.
hole.
Tristan's withholding XP. Tristan, you shouldn't hold your P. It's not even a gilded vault, I'm just
Oh, no,
finding a
both of them.
bunch of gilded chests.
You're at what?
What?
Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
You
Don't
said
answer
what?
that, it's fine.
This vault is amazing. How many gilded chests in one vault? Let me out.
Lots.
Yes.
You can answer lots.
Yes. There's been a glut of gilded vaults. An embarrassment of riches. Gonna have to use my thing. Not that, that. Cute. Heal,
Ah.
please, thank you. Who said that?
Right.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was Lila when I got here.
I fell, but then I fell into chocolate, so it's all okay.
That's what it's there for. I like how it's all molten. That kind of implies that it's kind of hot, right?
I am kind
does,
of
yeah.
It's hot chocolate, which is good for you. Or they wouldn't be allowed to make it.
North to south. We're going that way. Right, so this is where I am.
Just follow the compass, don't worry about that.
How the hell do I get back
Have I
out
done this
again?
room?
Oh, that way.
Have I been down here? Yes. Right, leave. Which way am I going? I don't know. Let's just keep going. Don't worry about it. There is no
Oh, I
exit.
thought I found another one, but it's an altar.
No exit. Okay, so I'm in a weird corner.
Oh gosh, I found a weird room
Yay.
with a lot of mobs. Get out of here.
Where am I?
Yeah, engage reverse gear.
Ah!
You know, the usual.
It's like
Why
a
is this
village
room full of
but
baddies?
it's different. There's something in the middle of
Oh,
it. Oh, it's a TNT room.
Oh,
not too
desert
difficult.
sort of thing.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, western one.
There's a few too many baddies right here.
Could be, yeah.
I mean, it's
I had
north,
training.
so it's not western.
Tempted to start doing
Yeah, there's a
the.
lot of TNT in there. It's quite dangerous.
It's
Yeah,
volatile.
I just noped it.
I believe that is a challenge room.
Yes, I think it is. Challenge being, there's lots of good looting, but it also might explode in your face.
And there are pressure plates, so mobs can make it explode in your face.
I don't think the pressure plates generally make it explode. Hitting the TNT.
They do if they're close enough to
It's
the
because Mike's in
TNT.
here. You thief.
What?
I don't
You
know.
thief.
You stole my direction. I don't know. I had
Did
to
you
turn.
kill all my mobs? You did kill all my mobs.
Well, you sent them at me, to be fair. Which wasn't
No, I
fair,
just
so.
wondered why they mostly stopped following me.
They tried to kill me.
I mean,
I don't even know why they turned on me. I don't know how they knew I was here. With the vault compass, I guess I'm not too worried about how far away I am from the exit anymore.
I am very much doing that.
Yeah, it makes things a lot less stressful.
I mean, I wasn't getting particularly stressed, but I probably should have been.
I died twice from getting lost. So
Yeah.
it's yeah.
What
I'm
happened to my
Probably a bit too gung ho about it.
what happened to my water? It's there. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I don't know why I tried to press 2. Oh, I might have pressed it by accident.
That's fine.
Do you know what? Why don't you have that and that? Thank you.
I can hear one of the gummy bear people drowning. I'm sorry, drown in chocolate.
I found a room with a bunch of gummy bears in already. I assume someone has been here.
I
You
blame
can
you.
assume as much as you
Yeah, it sounds like Al.
That's the way out, okay.
I
What?
think this is behind the portal.
Everyone's been everywhere. Well, it wasn't me then. I didn't turn in that direction.
Everyone
this
can't
one's
remember
actually got
because
some
we
nice
haven't
stuff.
got all the monoliths yet.
Is someone upstairs in
are
the
we?
room?
I'm upstairs in this room.
Nope.
I've just pinged.
I can't see a thing.
Can't see a pin.
No.
I will actually bother to go up and then look for a monolith then. If anyone's lying, I've just nicked your altar.
I feel that's probably kind of justifiable.
This is it. Is anyone in here? No. Okay, I'm taking this altar then.
Yep, yoink.
That seems fair.
Mob trap.
Marble trap.
Mob.
I don't know how to get to some of these upstairs. I'm going to assume I don't.
Yeah, some of them are quite well hidden.
Yeah, which
I've
one's
had that.
colour?
Right, can't go that way. Which is what?
I've had two
West.
spawners that have been really far away from me, but they
Just-
must have spawned because I walked up to them and they didn't spawn then.
I have noticed this phenomenon. I'm not sure if that is what you're saying.
Ma- ma-
Or if
ma-
they
ma.
just don't spawn straight away. Some of them.
1.5 minutes.
I can go this way, but that's where I came from.
Yeah, good time check.
What,
Oh,
for
yeah.
blimey, yeah. Alright, we'll go this way because that's
Come on,
where I
someone
came
find
from.
a monolith.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
it's gonna be
that
really
it's-
sad if we don't get a monolith.
Apparently it's a straight line to the portal, so I can take a detour of one room. Which might be where Mike came from. No, it wouldn't be because... Mike, did you just go in a straight line from the portal when we met?
Basically, yeah.
Well, basically is kind of what I want to distinguish between.
I leave moss things in the middle of each room.
Yeah, I don't see that moss.
Oh, it was you that was doing that.
Yeah, I
I
put
kept seeing them kind of pointing in a direction, like, huh?
Yeah, that's the direction I came from.
How is there no way
Right, so
down?
don't follow the directions that are on the moss things.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you get
that-
around.
that'll
Oh,
lead
no,
you
no,
back
yeah,
to the
yeah,
end.
yeah. That makes sense.
Do what a
But
sensible
don't follow them if you're still trying to explore.
Yes.
Yep, so I've seen
Hello.
Al's marks to say that he's been here.
Good luck finding my marks.
You don't need them.
Exactly.
Although it is useful.
Yeah,
minutes.
especially like that. 3 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I'm not even going to bother looking in that room any further. I'm going to just move back to the next one because I know that room doesn't have anything in it. Because Al's been there. Well, I said no. I assume.
I've been as thorough as I can, but no thorougher.
Yes.
Again, I don't know how to get upstairs in this room. Let's go up that waterfall, which is chocolate.
Oh. That's not what I want to do. I want to eat. I'm hungry.
When are we going to eat? I'm hungry.
Chest's not looted.
I see someone running along the corridor. That looks like Pete.
It is.
He's escaping. Quick, someone commit suicide. Ah.
Given the time left, I think it's probably wise to.
Head out.
Yeah.
Well, I found the dragon room. Guess I'll leave.
Ooh, what's that?
I was scared.
That was worth every second.
You know I ran away because I knew it was the fifth.
Yeah. It was more than just the fear in Mike's voice. Oh, I enjoyed that.
What actually did you do?
Despite killing an elite, I got terrible XP.
You got the most.
No,
No.
he didn't get that much because
I got less than Tristan did.
that's
got
claiming he's
2,000.
completed the objective. So you have to take 2k off his and ours.
Oh, I have got 2377.
Okay, yeah, 2k off. No, you got one. Still got
Are
one.
we doing that sharing? Because that was a great vault, and I don't want you to have my stuff.
Oh, who dinged?
Although to
I
be
did
fair,
Pete. Well done.
Couldn't take much.
the stuff that I don't want you to have, I get to keep, so that's fine.
There's a little more to it than that.
Sea pickle. Does anyone want a pickle?
Does anyone want pink pastel?
No, thank you. Sea pickles I'll keep in the playground. That's yeah.
Sure, I got more than that. Never mind. Magnet. Shift click. And these two. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, Mike, where are you?
Yeah, why?
In that chest that you're in now. Nope, there's no room. In the second chest. Nope, there's no room. In the first chest.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
You almost got them.
Don't know what on earth happened with mine. That was really weird.
It's good X though, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think I need to go try one on like an overworld mod and see if it's just balked or what.
There is a target dummy thing.
Where?
As in, it's a thing you can make.
No, I know that.
I'm trying to provide. What are these things in there for? That seems like a waste. Yeah, those. These are vanilla, so I don't need to give them.
Yep. I'm just happily going through and removing all my vanilla stuff.
I did it
All
again.
my stuff's in the chest.
There's golden iron nuggets and sticks and torches here in front of me, if anyone wants them.
Nope.
And bread
I'm going to grab them in a second. Right.
and scaffolding.
Good.
Oh, we share another extract, don't we?
Yarp.
Share. Diamond nuggets.
Didn't actually get any.
Yep.
Boing. Ow. J'arrive. That's what that breaking of ankles was.
I'm waiting for Mike to dump his stuff in here as well.
Yeah, I'm still removing vanilla stuff out. Stuff like a jewel that I got, which is, as I understand,
What did I get? Plus picking. Plus coin. These are huge gems though. Why are they so big? I guess we're not really supposed to use them until we can make more capacity on our tools.
Yoink. Not all my stuff's fitting. Tell you what, should I grab that and then go down to that, which will help do that.
How's it so late? I want to keep playing. Don't let me stop. Mom, don't let me go to
I'm
bed.
probably going to call it after this. I've got a long day tomorrow.
Long day.
Okay.
If we were remotely organised here, we would claim a column each.
Why have we
we know
got
which ones we're
41 volt
taking.
bronze? That doesn't seem right. I thought we should have 32. Yeah, we're not.
I'm always claiming the same column because I'm putting them in.
Yeah, I'm claiming column 1.
I'm claiming whichever column has stuff. in it.
Don't take them.
Too late.
I'll take column 2.
Can we take them now? Yay, steps. Yay, steps.
I guess, Tristan, feel free to use anything that's not the first 3 columns to sort stuff. And we can ignore those until they get into our columns, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm needing to take them out of this chest, so kind of.
Oh, well, that was the 4th column, so.
I'm sort of organising stuff in my inventory.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'm confusing people on purpose now. Maybe I should not do that.
Oh, you might
whoever
say so.
doesn't have those
Easy
3
enough.
things. Can we stop mining Larimar? Oh, I'm sick of it.
I'm pretty sure that was Tristan's challenge thing.
Yep.
I also forgot to take one, which is slightly annoying.
Still haven't found any wraiths. It's because I see. It used to give me no monoliths, so now I'm starting finding monoliths and it's not giving me wraiths. It
I'm sure
rolls a
I've seen a
thing
wraith
to pick on me about, and it's decided it's that. I think those are mine. Yeah. I have another one. Just check I didn't keep any of those. I didn't.
And one more, because I was holding the wrong mouse button.
Choice of 2.
Relatively good haul, this one.
Number 1 with a bullet. Loaded gun, complex, cock it and bonnet. How far away am I? Well, I got 1 and a bit of my 3 pips. I just want to get my
Unless
speed.
we want to open the mystery boxes and then put the contents straight back into the
Nah.
sharing.
I think mystery boxes are ours, whatever's in them.
Yeah.
Not that great anyway.
There's 3 mystery boxes in the sharing thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
This is
just
what-
leave them in there. We can split
Yeah,
them
sure.
later.
Is that everything?
Just let's only get 1 mystery box and that's
Yeah,
full.
yeah.
Cool, cool.
I got probably a vault diamond.
I got a... Woo.
There was much rejoicing.
2 emeralds.
Diamonds
Ah,
in
not
my
wearing my
shop.
light show.
Mhm.
Every time.
I remembered this time. Ha 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 ha.
You suck.
Au contraire. Mon ami.
I did better than you, Pete. I
Go on.
got 3 emeralds.
Ooh.
Mark at you.
Right, now to spend the next half an hour sorting it.
It's 11
Yep.
o'clock.
Let's have a look at this.
So Tristan shows off his system. I'll just put it all in one
Requires
box and
level
it sorts
20.
itself out.
No, I don't have that.
I thought that's how yours worked.
No, that's for vanilla stuff.
Oh.
For
Okay.
vault stuff, we don't have the quantity so that sorting system occupies 41 of every item.
If you swap out one of your filter items for a
Yeah.
single item, like a spade, shovel rather, like a
No,
shovel.
that won't work. But
Wait, because that counts as far as the comparator is concerned as 20-something items, if I remember the number right.
it should count as a full stack, shouldn't it?
Nope.
I thought it was a stack. This is why you can't put a spade. Well, when you put a spade into a
So
Thingamabobber.
it's an unstackable item,
Yeah,
but it
Oh, I
doesn't
guess that's
count as
different
a
thing.
stack. Yeah, exactly.
I'm with you. Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
Well, ender pearls and eggs,
Look
for
it up on
example.
the thing.
Ender pearls and eggs stack up to 16, but it doesn't count as a stack, I assume.
No, but each one counts as 4.
I
4 items.
genuinely can't remember how many it counts as. So, some of them are not as straight. So if you put a spade in there, it does not count as 64, because it used to be a spade and 5 filter items to do what you're doing instead of the 41, and then it was just one of the actual item in each slot.
I can now make another knowledge
Star or
star.
nice.
We only need 2 for whatever it was. Can anybody remember? Let's have a look.
Nope.
Simple store. Oh no, that was 6. No, maybe it wasn't 2. Maybe it added 2. I
No,
can't.
simple storage doesn't add anything. The pouch is added to.
Yeah,
Was it double pouches? I don't know. We were looking to that.
I might be
That's 8.
confusing that plus
Oh,
2
jeez.
with the fact I only need 2 for my for speed.
8 for double pouches. That's painful.
My vote for handling is modular routers, by the way.
What does that do?
Roots
Allows
modularly.
you to move stuff around, and I haven't really played with it. But I'm
Okay.
aware you can do some.
Neither have I. I've seen it played with. I've got another
Yeah.
raid, by the way. I don't have milk.
Of course you do.
Do you not?
I like how they're just villagers but going yar instead of
Waystones is 3. There can't be anything that costs 2 out. 3 is the
Yeah,
minimum.
'cause it's the minimum.
it's-
Yeah, I've definitely confused my skill points requirement with one of these. Why don't you just go away instead of being here and then we'll all be happy? Has anybody got any milk?
Yeah, loads.
Can you send me some in the
Yes.
mail
Stand by.
system? Because I am now
Loads. I mean, I can get milk trivially.
poorly.
Need a bucket. Stand by. Buckets are in my bucket thing.
Ow! Ow! If you didn't attack me, I wouldn't shoot you. So you've only got yourself to blame, really. QQ. Why don't you just go and QQ in your IRC channels?
Where are we? Firewatch. There you go.
Ow! Attack. Die. Take damage, thank you. I think I got them all. Or the other one's being very quiet. One of the 2.
What's up?
Hmm?
What's up? Oh, you still got radar, maybe.
No, they've gone. I was just thinking that it's entirely possible that one of them is being stealthy rather than. Ooh, what have you got?
Epic one.
Nice.
Poison immunity. So I can worry about. I could open chests at point blank range without worrying
Nice.
about it.
Oh, that's nice.
We all dream
Except
of this.
I probably shouldn't because I will forget that I've got to stop doing that once I
Yeah, that
don't have it anymore.
against the
Don't
bad
want to get
habit.
into that habit.
Yeah.
Any boosters? No. Nothing in my pack. Nothing in my pack, nothing in my pack. Remembers to attach a Elytra before jumping off.
Yeah, rub it in.
Rub, rub, rub. Oh, I need to get everything out of my inventory before this will work. Yeet. Oh, those don't go in.
I assume this vault plating is going to be useful later on. I have so much of it.
That's why I've got a drawer.
Yeah, that's for making
Oops.
vault gear, I believe.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah, crafting, for example, a chest plate is 9 vault alloy, 1 vault gold, 5 diamonds, 2 netherite ingots, and 8 vault plating.
Right.
Turns out my booster pack contained Larimar, but my pouch picked it up. Empty, empty.
I have developed a book collection.
Congratulations.
I've put most of a stack of books down on the floor.
I've got like a handful.
To just spawn or?
No,
That's a
I've
No,
put
fine.
you can
down,
place
I
them on the
haven't
floor.
dropped
Yeah, you make piles.
Oh, I see.
if they're enchanted books, you make piles. If they're not enchanted, you make stacks as if they're on shelves.
Nice.
Oh really? I thought that depended on what you put them in.
Don't believe so. Incidentally, for the crafting of gear, when you craft it, you'll craft it at your level, and the more you craft one
Yeah.
thing, the better your proficiency, and so the better gear you will roll. So it's
Okay.
like where you've got scrappy, common. When it's unidentified, it can be scrappy plus, common plus, etc. You get the same when you craft it. If you're down at proficiency 0, where we all start, you'll tend to roll scrappy plus.
Mhm.
But if you're 100%, you'll presumably roll epic or omega.
Nice.
Tristan, can I borrow your fortune skills?
Can you
let
fortune
me-
for me?
Yeah. Let me just put this all down so that nothing gets mixed up. Shouldn't anyway, but
Need you to wail away at the Benny. Oh, I ran out of bread. That only sometimes happens. I'm not used to quite how high I dash.
Mike, the archway thing between Al and my areas has a pillager standing on it.
You gonna shoot him or are you gonna let him be?
I was
Let
going
him
to let
be.
him be.
Absolutely let him be.
Oh, go for it, yeah. He'll spawn.
We can recruit him
Yeah. Whereabouts, Al? Down in your cave.
down in the Cave of Wonders. Yeah. Boing.
And what am I mining?
Benny,
How much?
some. I've got 1 gem,
Some.
which means I need 12 bits.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I mined
I-
6 of them, and I'm afraid you only get 22.
Ooh, jeez.
Hmm?
Yeah, that
Uh,
fortune's ridiculous.
Oh, that's more than enough.
I need to work out like how burgers work and whether it's worth eating them or saving them.
You can't eat bows.
So they're sort of weird because you'll always get more XP if you save them, but if you don't
Burgers.
ever eat them, you'll never get any XP.
Yeah.
So
I could make
The
some
only sort of
burgers
ways we've
and
got
maybe
cheese,
level them.
really.
Although we will still be getting them as drops, and so
I can make a
sort
lot
of
of
don't need
burgers
to.
actually. Good thinking, Mike. I can make so many burgers I can probably level up. I shouldn't have
what
made all
I've
of
been
them.
doing is if I've had less than a blip left, one of the segments of the entire bar, I've then
Oh.
been eating.
I've eaten a burger enough to get to less than a blip, so I'm going to eat my burgers.
I need
Ta-da.
73 more experience to get to level 8.
I just
Oh,
I
definitely.
realised I
Yeah.
shouldn't have made them, so I'm just going to eat them.
Definitely eat burgers. For that. Oh, by which I probably mean one burger.
Oh, hang on, can I add cheese to them? No. Then
If
I
you have
can't
bolt
add
cheese, do you have cheese? Because yes, you
No,
can.
we don't, it's not dropping yet. No, I mean, I've already crafted them because I just pressed shift before I thought about how many I should make. So I'm just going to eat them.
Oh no, you can't add them. You still want to save them
Meh.
because it's better to eat them when you're level
Chop them.
12 than when you're level 11
Yeah, but look,
Why?
because you get more XP. I believe it's a percentage.
Yeah.
I'm not certain.
then I get to
I
the
think
next level.
It's worded really strangely.
Well, yeah, I mean, English isn't Escal's
I have a knowledge
first
now.
language. And
Escal's
therefore
not the
there's
only person
occasionally
working on
with
it.
phrase things that are yeah, no, I know, but a lot of things are phrased with a very Swedish-sounding. Like,
I say it
phraseology.
wasn't necessarily a criticism.
Oh yeah, it's just how it goes.
But yeah, it was one of those. It's when because Tristan and I were trying to work this out a few weeks ago, and it could either have been it's a percentage of the experience it takes for that level, so the total level experience, or it's a percentage of the experience left to level. And we're not quite sure which
I
one.
don't
it
think
is.
it'll be left because then
Oh,
you
no,
never
it-
level.
If it's
Yeah,
left,
it
then
can't
you'd
be
never
that.
level.
Who's talking?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
Until you got down to your last, like, one or two points.
Yeah.
off.
Vault burgers are consumables that each yield a number of experience. The higher tier burger, the more experience is gained.
Right,
That's
so
the tier of
That
burger,
is
that.
literally all it says.
I
in the
straight
book.
up. Yeah, no, I get you. I straight up say there are. If you go burger into JEI, you've got the first tier is a hamburger, the next tier is a cheeseburger, the next tier is a double cheeseburger, the next tier
Yeah.
is a. So in that case,
That suggests that hamburger gives you 10 to 100. Cheeseburger gives you 50 to 150.
Makes
Completely
sense, yeah,
arbitrary numbers here.
yeah,
But
I
yeah.
was going to say where's the numbers, but yes, yeah.
My assumption is that in that case it's probably not a percentage.
Yes, it's just
So-
a relatively flat rate. But
Yeah.
given that, again, if you look at burger,
Burger.
hamburger is
Yeah, the
burger
double
bun and a
cheeseburger
burger
you want
patty.
to
Burger.
yeah,
exactly.
double
The
cheeseburger is better.
double cheeseburger is better than a cheeseburger and costs you simply one more patty.
Yes. So
Mhm.
you want to save the patties for that.
Well, yeah,
And that's
but-
why we're at the moment, I think Al at least has been saying, I've got all these patties but I don't have enough buns.
Yeah, but
I've usually found the opposite issue.
Oh.
I can get my skill. That was the whole point of that.
Right, I've sorted
talents.
my stuff, so I'm going to call it. I
Speed.
think.
Learn. Woohoo.
Okay.
Now I've got FOV.
Talk to Stu.
Indeed, yes. Finally, actually got to complete some vaults.
Yeah.
Break my painful 6-vault streak of losing. That was gut wrenching.
Yeah. How are you going to do these?
It was a really bad point. I think it was it yesterday or the day before, Tristan?
Day before, I think.
Day before. I was like, I just did a vault, completely failed because like, some stupid reason. I'm like, I just rage quit.
You can't chocolate
bad.
log a slab. You can only water log it.
I was gonna message afterwards just and say kind of, but FYI, I wasn't upset about you. I was just about the
Yeah.
game. But I
Okay,
figured
is
you
it-
probably
is it
worked that
11
out.
Yeah, I'd realised that, and just.
So yeah. Thanks
Oh.
for watching stream,
Oh,
Lawrence.
won't make
Thanks
him
for the
dwell on it.
information about your
Nice stream.
use of LastPass.
Right.
Bye, stream.
I'll see you all on Tuesday. I might not play this. I might see if I've got that Prey game that Minya wanted me to play and play that instead. If I have it. But I'll see how I feel. Wave.